All right, guys. So my special guest is running a little bit late. So, well, I decided we were going to do something not video related for a second. Let me pull this up because I thought it was hilarious. From Timmy Crispy. If you guys recall Timmy Crispy, the guy that goes by, oh, thought my mic was muted for a second. Whew. So Timmy Crispy was the guy from the Sovereign Citizen video who made himself look like an ass in court. And then the public defender told him to unfuck himself. So if you guys, let me zoom in a little bit here. All right. So John Wick left a comment. Dear God. Okay. Well, it's not going to do that. He left a comment on the video I made about him being on the registry, if you will. And I think it's kind of hilarious because he does what damn near everyone on that side does when something like this pops up. Apparently, I was making a video of a crime that he never committed. But he went to trial and lost because he wasn't a pussy and decided to defend himself against a crime he never committed from 24 years ago. If you guys recall, I believe that charge was he sexually assaulted like a 11-year-old or a 14-year-old, something along those lines. And we continue because he went to ranting. And I don't know a damn thing about him other than some 26-year-old charges that he got railroaded on. And nothing sexual happened at all. And apparently I'm a maggot, dumbfuck, keyboard YouTube pussy, which I found quite hilarious. Again, and we continue. Learn the real facts about a man before thinking trumped up case law, weird, in a case he was railroaded on from the start would ever make a difference in his life at all. Considering the fact that you're on the registry, I'm pretty sure that made a difference in your life. And it's really hard to, let me get the wording correct, learn the real facts about a man when he turned off the comments to all of his videos. So just that. Let's see here. From the start, make a difference of it all. You don't even know yourself, and you have the balls to call me out and dox his name on public information. Am I doxing your name or is it public information? If you noticed, I left out his date of birth. I left out his address of his house. I think I covered him extremely well on that front. He wasn't hiding it, yet he still hasn't changed his name to Timmy Crispy, Mr. on the registry, which is weird. He wasn't hiding it. I never asked, couldn't ask because he made his videos no comments. I searched a name and found a 26-year-old case that don't matter for shit to try to impress my fans with. And you're the problem. Yeah, I would say you're the problem because you're a sex offender and you sexually assaulted like a young teenage girl. But hey, tell me more, Mr. Timmy Crispy. Ask any of my family, friends, or even enemies who know me well enough to know I was fucked on those charges 26 years ago. Lies go a long way. Sorry. Lies go a long way out the prosecutor's mouth to get that almighty conviction, no matter the guilt of the man or not. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think any of my subscribers have been in that position to get wrongly convicted of doing anything to a young teenage girl. That's not how this community rolls. The sovereign citizens and frauditors, though, that's their game. Let's see here. Oh, here comes the good part. If you did your research on how the courts really operate, you would know that they're all international contract courts. However, you're too busy making a name for yourself by trolling folks with a 26-year-old past. You have no knowledge of it all other than your ignorance of Google without ever asking the actual man anything to know that the man, to know who that man really is, and if he is this monster who would do any sexual deeds with any fucking child. Let's break that down. Yeah, they're not all international contract courts. That's some sovereign citizen bullshit. I'm not trolling anyone by saying you're on the sex offender registry when I proved you were on the sex offender registry. Okay. You're more sick than I am. You're on the registry. That kind of rings false. I never touched any child ever in any sexual way, but karma is going to teach you about butting into business you have no knowledge of at all. I pray like a good little sheep's. I pray like a good little sheep slave. You've had all your wonderful COVID shots. Out of left field with that one. If so, you won't have much longer for that karma to kick in and take you out. And all I had to do was post about my own fucked experience to have retarded, boring punks hiding behind keyboards and cameras talking shit about business. That has nothing to do with you, your friends, or your family. I'm sorry. At any point you're on the registry for sexually assaulting a young teenage girl, that's everyone's business. As a father of 5 with 3 girls, yeah, it's my business. The fact that you weren't immediately thrown into a wood chipper kind of disappoints me. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat as I should tonight. I'm going to be focused on trying to make sense of this rant. Let's see here. Karma, sheep slave, your own business, keyboard. Yep. Okay. Trust me, you kids are all safe. I am not this so-called monster, which is what everyone on the registry says. And anyone with a sense, first talk to the man about this and learn him first before shitting on someone you never met, never talked to, just trolled this channel with ignorance and decided to take it to this next step. For the record, I don't hide behind keyboards. Anytime you want to talk face to face, come and see me. We can talk all night if you want. I'll have so much fucking fun taking out years of shit because of all this fucked up bullshit charge. You don't even know half of it, my man. So he just threatened to assault me, which is odd. Again, you would get thrown in a wood chipper real fucking quick. I just thought you guys should know about that one because I found that quite hilarious that he decided to comment on that video and this rant is all he could come up with. He also decided to post on the original video something not as crazy, but equally as non-coherent, if you will. Let's see here. Oh, cool. And Rumble actually started. We're having a great day so far. With that said, let's get that off the screen. So if you guys want to, again, comment under that, it's under both of the videos. I believe I pinned both of them so you guys can make fun of him. Don't go over to his channel and harass him. He's already having a hard enough time being on the registry and being a sovereign citizen. So I have 2 videos today. Let me reset the... Okay. So I have 2 videos. One, I believe, is better than the other. One is 23 minutes. One is 17 minutes. I really need this, locked, hidden character special guest of mine to show up. 65 people. Jesus. Oh, yes, the pin page. Now, I'll talk about the pin page when my brother gets... well, it's my brother. Shocker. My brother is the guest because I can't keep a goddamn secret. But yeah, if you guys want to go to that page and subscribe, we're starting a channel together that has nothing to do with any of this bullshit. If you don't want trolls, stay off social media. It's really quite simple. Yeah. If you have this much of a past, maybe you shouldn't post yourself trying the sovereign citizen script in court and then expecting no one to look you up. All right, we're gonna do woman thinks she can hide her fugitive boyfriend. That's the one we're gonna go with first, since the second video is veteran related. I don't know, like what's that flavored water where it tastes like the water rolled off the edge of a lemon, and that's what it tastes like. That's what that sovereign citizen video is, or the veteran video is. Brutal Bob, I will send you a picture of what I did for Veterans Day. I think Erica already knows. It was a good Veterans Day for me. Donna Ray gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. Let's see here. There's still only 2 of us, so he hasn't shown up yet. He has the invite, so he will pop in when he pops in. All right, let's start this nonsense.
On January 27, 2024, officers responded to a call regarding the location of multiple wanted subjects.
Where did Billy go? What are you doing?
No, he's looking for us.
Somebody's in there. They just closed the door on me. Where's Billy at? Don't lie to me.
I just pulled.
Don't lie
I
to me.
swear to God, I just pulled up here, bro. Literally, I just pulled the top
Seth,
off
Billy, come out.
pulling the top off my milk.
Open the door.
Holy shit. I've watched this video like 2 or 3 times before. And there's a chair or couch on the roof of that garage shack house. What a lovely home.
Hi, I'm grabbing my
Step out.
stuff.
Step out.
Get Seth and Billy out here. Billy's not inside. It's me and my friend that's inside packing my stuff.
Get Seth.
I'm not lying.
No,
Me and my friend are here. She brought me here to grab my stuff.
Nope, get Seth for me. Don't you lie. Lie again. I'll write a search warrant for this whole mother. I don't give a shit.
Ed, thank you for ruining my joke already. I was going to say something similar just so I could say sports ball about KTZ. And you blew it.
Hey, let's go.
My friend and me are in here and I'm moving my stuff. I'm leaving.
Come on.
Come on, I can't do nothing. You asked me to come outside. I came back inside.
I swear on God and everything I tell you right now, because I don't want to shit, but I don't.
Does he have an Axeman tattoo? Like from the, what is it, the History Channel or Discovery Channel TV show? It's not the tattoo I would get.
Is there a camper over there?
And that officer was the same officer here that was with my mom. That knows that I was leaving in the process of leaving here.
Hey, doors popped open. I knew I saw him running.
What's going on? Stay here.
So we know Seth is here.
Okay, I do not think he is, but
We know he's here. Somebody inside called us and told us he's here.
Yeah, somebody mad. Oh my God, how childish.
I knew I saw somebody look like he jumped the table.
And that was Seth.
Seth's in there.
Alright, you focus on Seth. I'll take care of this. There, 1261.
This reminds me of the times I've seen Chris Ryder's house.
We must saw him run.
Skinny guy.
Huh?
Who's the skinny dude on?
I don't know, but Mercer.
This childish little
Okay,
game that they're
well,
playing.
why won't Seth come out?
Seth's not here.
Yes, he is. You're lying to me.
We have. Where's Dockery and Cody? There's Dockery. Okay. Yep. Hey, you own this whole establishment, right? Yes?
Yes, I do.
Seth's not in there?
No, neither is Billy Murphy.
Okay, so you have no objection to us looking in there?
What for? The girl packing her stuff up.
I'm asking you, do you have any
Okay.
objection to us make sure Seth's not in
Well,
there?
since she's renting this place from me, this will be her
So
residence.
she's renting this from you? Okay. What's her name? What's her name?
Nobody, and I
Hey.
don't know what you're talking about.
Police, because I'm calling Seth now.
Hey, ma'am.
No, this is bullshit. I don't know what the fuck's been going on. I'm here for my stuff.
Hey.
This is why I'm leaving this mother.
Hey, ma'am. Hey, my name is Sergeant Higginbotham. Can I talk to you real quick?
I'm really not comfortable talking. I don't know what the my boyfriend's been doing. I don't know what the any of them have been doing. I came here to get my stuff. I missed my family vacation
well, hey.
today. Officer
I don't want that.
Brian, or was the officer that came here for a
not for
wellness
me.
check. I already said I don't want nobody checking my stuff. This is where my shit is.
Is Seth in
No,
there?
I'm telling you, no. I've been trying to call him. They already told me that some crazy ass shit happened with everybody in this house. This is where my stuff is. This is my grounds, and I hold it. No, I said no. I don't want anybody asking me no more questions any different ways. I'm not from here. I'm from St. Augustine. I just came to pick up my stuff. And I missed my family vacation for the bullshit that's been going on over
I'll
here.
let you know if we need it again.
So no, it's me, myself, and I. Y'all just scared my friend out here that was helping me pack my stuff.
Okay. So
I don't have any idea.
Listen to me. Can I talk to you out here?
I know. I want to get my stuff and I want to go home.
Well, hey, just...
I don't know anything. No. I already knew it was some crazy shit going on when nobody answered the phone for me the past 2 days when I said I was coming to get my shit.
Hey.
Tommy's little bitch ass done stole all my shit. No, I don't know what's been going on. And I'm scared to death because this is the third time actually, I've had law enforcement over here with guns drawn.
Hey, take a deep breath.
Buddy, come here.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to leave my room. I've already left my room 3 times, sir.
Close the door.
And so many people have tried to come in my room.
Okay, nobody's going to try to come in there.
I just want to talk to you. I don't want to talk out there. I feel comfortable right here in front. This is my area.
It's hot. The sun's right here.
What did they do?
I don't know what's been going on.
felony warrant.
Why you don't act like you don't know.
Felony warrants. Well, I didn't know anything wrong.
Why you had to talk to me like
And that's what they got in a fight about because the others were bringing stolen merchandise on my property and I didn't want to have it.
Yeah, okay.
So Tommy and this one over there got kicked out and they don't like that.
We're going in the camper one way or the other.
I don't give a about you going in that goddamn
Not the
shit.
camper, not the camper. I mean this.
You can with the warrant.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, that's cool.
I'll give
I'm
him
waiting
that.
for my mom to come. What is the point of going inside of anything?
You know, I know, he knows, everyone knows. Seth is in there.
No,
That's
I'm here for my stuff. I don't care about Seth.
Okay.
Seth won't answer the phone for me.
It's because he's in there. Why
You
don't
know-
you answer the phone?
Why would he answer why would I call him if he was in there? That makes no sense. I want to know why y'all are looking for Seth.
All right, we're going to write an arrest warrant, and then we're going to search.
Okay, well, I just want to know what
So-
Seth did.
so-
Why can't nobody tell me what the he
He
did?
ran for me the other day.
Ran from what?
Ran for me in that blue truck.
What blue truck? I haven't been here since I left on the wellness check. What are you talking about?
Hold it.
Yes. I haven't been here.
He ran for me in the truck.
No,
the other
no,
day.
I'm talking about last time I was here was
I
the
don't
day
know.
with
He
you
bought-
came with my mom. I have not seen a truck.
Listen to me. He bought the truck.
Nobody will
Monday
answer
morning.
me.
He bought the truck Monday morning from Jesse Lee.
How do you know more information
No,
than I do?
no,
You're supposed to be my boyfriend.
Because I seen him in there. Yes,
Are you sure it was him?
100,000%. It was him.
Attorney Shield.
Room. Every time I leave a room, Tommy smells the shit.
That's why, yeah. That's why he was mad because they got kicked out because they were stealing.
Didn't know.
That's what this whole thing's all about.
Here's the.
Tommy has just been stealing everything.
Here's the bad thing that's about to happen to you guys in this whole entire shithole. You see that dog right there?
No, I can't see.
That's a narcotics dog. He's in there.
Okay.
You guys are off until we start coming up with some truth.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, my mom will be here.
So is there anybody else in the building?
I did not look inside the building.
I'm just asking because here's the
I
deal.
walked inside to get my stuff. I'm not from here.
Did you see anybody else in there?
I am being honest. I don't know anything.
So I'm just going to tell you guys right now, my garage looks to be the same size as that building. My garage is packed with shit currently, to the point where I have a path to walk in, and that is it. I can walk into my garage, and in 3 seconds, I can figure out, there's a whole ass other person in here. But apparently, her and her friend going through all of her shit are incapable of finding another person.
Can you try to go talk some sense into, I don't know her name, the woman in the
I don't know
picture.
her either.
All right, but we're either writing an arrest warrant, and then we're going in there and getting Seth, and which is going to take some time, or we
I'm
do.
telling you, if I go in there to get him and I see even a piece of paraphernalia, I'll shutting this entire house down and
I bet. Look, I'm just here trying to find my
Hey,
car
sir.
that was took from me. I mean, that's all I'm here doing.
Get the out of my yard, Tommy. You do not live here no more. Get the out of my yard.
Hey.
You are a thieving ass cop calling mother.
Literally said this wasn't your yard. You said you don't live
It's
here.
my yard while I'm here.
But you literally said it wasn't your yard.
She's the owner. What'd you say, Miss Veronica? Get the out of the yard, Tommy, or I'm trespassing you now.
Hey, can you do me a favor and go get Seth and come out?
I don't know who it is. I'm going to talk to her,
Yeah.
you guys.
Just, it'll be a lot easier if he just comes on out. I know you don't want this. You don't play these people's games. Why can't he just come outside?
I have no clue. I mean, he's in there.
What?
He's in there.
I know he's in there.
I think it's on fire. The garage on fire? But it's already.
Listen, I know he's in there. You know he's in there. Everybody knows he's in there.
Yeah.
I don't know why he won't come out.
Me neither.
Okay, but because at this point we're gonna have to write a freaking search warrant for the whole damn place, and don't nobody want that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You can't just open the door.
Nope. Because this property does not belong to him. So per Florida statute, I have to write a warrant.
Can you get Veronica to open it?
Nope. Veronica said no.
I'll catch an arson charge.
I don't know why he won't just come out. You know what I'm saying?
No, either.
No, these people are just doing their job.
So it looks like this guy with the Axeman tattoo is on the broken system, broken trust transportation plan. Looks like he's got a Huffy, and he's probably going to take off.
They're invading. They're invading. First of all, I've got a deadline to meet, and it's taking up time. And man, this is ignorant. Yeah. You need to look up underneath the Florida.
So what y'all are doing right now is over the law.
Listen, stop.
Because I'm looking at it on my phone, and he's got no
look
warrant.
under the Florida website.
There's no warrant.
Not Putnam County.
No, I did. I looked on the Florida. There's no warrant.
He's got a warrant. We're not going to come out here and do
So
all
show me
this.
the warrant for him that I'm not.
That's not how that works.
That is.
We don't hold paper.
That's how it works.
We don't.
Where's the paperwork?
We don't hold paper
You're gonna have
copies.
paperwork for a search warrant. So where's the?
It is 2023. We don't have paper.
2024.
Exactly.
You didn't even say the right year. So where's?
Listen,
In the officer's defense, it may be 11/11/2024 today, but this body cam, situation took place January 27th of 2024. So it had just turned 2024. So give him some slack.
I get it. You're mad that we're here for your boyfriend,
I'm
but
pissed because this is my third encounter with law enforcement, with guns drawn, with y'all standing outside of where I've stayed. So yeah, and I'm confused because my boyfriend isn't answering the phone, and when I go to look up the warrants,
that's because he's in there.
there's no warrant. You didn't even know what year it was. How are you going to tell me who's
Hey,
my
quit cussing. There's kids in the neighborhood.
So can you show me the warrant for Seth? Since y'all are here for Seth,
it's
because
digital.
This is over probable. Like what y'all are doing, this is over the top. And my camera has been recording the entire time.
I have a little black box right
Show
here.
me the warrant. That's great. I hope it got that.
It's getting everything.
Here too. Where's the warrant for Seth? Where's the search warrant? Is what I'm trying to get down to the bottom of it.
It'll be here.
And nothing. And you keep saying it'll be here. So why are you still here while it's not here?
Because we're holding the
But
residence.
why are you still here without it not being here?
This is pointless. I'm not
No,
talking to you.
you're right. It's pointless. That's the point I'm trying to say. So why are you wasting your time?
She's trying so hard to get them away so that he can leave. But what they're doing is completely legal, waiting for the warrant, knowing he's in there, going, well, if we don't secure the scene, he's going to dip out. Oh, I hate her. I hate her so much.
There's no warrants and y'all are waiting for a warrant. An officer said he saw him. If the officer saw him, why ain't the warrant here yet? Why can't I see a warrant? I'm not seeing a warrant for the person or the...
You want an explanation, or do you just...
No, I don't give a for the... I want the paperwork. Y'all are the law. Y'all should be on top of this shit.
We don't have the paperwork.
Okay, so then why the are you in the property?
Because we're securing the residence so that...
no secure. Nobody called you out here. Y'all popped up out here, but there's no
You go to
warrant.
the police academy, you can make those decisions.
So where's the warrant? That's all I want to see, sir.
We have a warrant.
So show me the
It's
warrant.
digital.
So one of y'all can't pull the car up or your computer?
No, because you're not authorized to see our
I'm just
computer.
trying to figure out where's the warrant. Because, like, my aunt's an officer. I know how this shit goes.
Okay, well, call your aunt,
I
and
think
she'll explain to you why we
It's
can't.
out of jurisdiction. We're St. Johns County, sir. You should know that. Yep. You should know. Oh, wait. I forgot. You're in last year.
No, I'm at 24.
It's a month. It's a month different. Not even a month. 27 days. That's how wrong he was on the year. And she's trying to harp on that like she's not living in a shit shack, for lack of a better term. But what kills me is, I have an aunt, I believe it was, that's a cop. And they're like, oh, well, let's call her. Oh, she's in a different jurisdiction. It doesn't matter. She's going to tell you, yeah, let them search the resident for your boyfriend who has a felony warrant. Oh, yeah, and she just gets worse over the next 13 minutes.
Oh, probably
The same year that Seth wasn't in there.
All right, well, I promise you, the shit y'all are doing, it's going to cost your ass. So I don't really give a But when you get that warrant, let me know.
Okay.
I'm curious about the fishing net outside the door.
She gonna be mad when we bust that door in.
Hey.
Come on.
I'm just going to show them this corner.
Yes, that's correct.
Hey, stick it up. Stick it up. Follow me. Oh shit! I got to step in my pants.
So I know this is completely irrelevant to the page. Let me make myself large for a second. While we were cleaning up the house, on top of all the other foreign currency I now have, I found a yen. 1 yen. I am 1 yen richer from completely butchering my house. Let's pull this back up somehow. Maybe. There we go. All right.
She did get my ass, though. I forgot it was 2024.
It's gonna be a tough one. There's a lot of odor back here.
Where's Veronica, Gersh? Where?
You know me, ho. I can never get the address, ho. Shut up. Bitch, come get me off the property. Okay, then. If you ain't gonna remove me, bitch, remove me. I ain't going nowhere. I get mail here, ho. Shut up. No, I sure won't. I sure won't.
Jesus Christ. Come here. Leave it. I know they're yelling. We're not going over there for that. Come on.
We're not going over there for that. Jim, before my next stream, I'll get out my little box. I have a little wood box of all like the random. I don't know if her grandfather was a fucking spy, but I have so much random foreign currency going back to like I want to say like 01 or 1910. But foreign currency from fucking everywhere under the sun. And I just put it in a little box because I'm like, I don't want any of this, but they're too weird to throw away.
Go gurgle some more meth, bitch.
Crossing the Riverside.
54, crossing Riverside Trail, going towards an abandoned house.
Hey, stop him! I'm talking about you! William, I'm sending him right now! William! I'm gonna send him! God damn it, I can't get over. Come here. Here, move.
Hey, still running down Hay Road.
God damn, there's another one. Come here. Come here, now you jangle.
Here, it opens up over there.
This way. God damn it. You made a left, right?
Yep.
How y'all doing?
Subject made a left on Ridge. Correction, Ivanhoe. Going southbound, dip back into the woods.
I don't know if this helps you. I just got a phone call from Amanda that he's at Jack's on the corner.
Who?
Said, because Amanda just called me and asked me questions. She said that the whole police were squatted on me. She said that they were looking for Seth. She said, well, Daddy just saw him over at Jack's house.
Okay.
Okay, so now she's trying to say, oh yeah, he's over there. You guys should all leave now. Oh Jesus! And then he got off camera. What are you doing? All right, let's do this real quick. I'll bring him up, and we'll see how this goes. Hopefully he's alive. Travis, whenever you get your shit straight, talk, and I'll stop the video.
I don't even know.
Well, they're chasing someone with a dog right now. He's about to get bit. So.
Oh, well, your camera was working like 2 seconds ago.
I know. I got a. Here I am. I got a camera, and oh no, it wasn't working. I guess I got to figure that out. It's been a minute since I've been on it.
Are you watching football in the background?
No, I'm not doing that. I would never do that.
I can hear it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to pause it.
Jesus Christ. Act like you've been here, bro. Welcome to the fucking big leagues.
Hey,
all right, guys. So this is my brother. Who's
Hey, how you doing?
Obviously has shittier facial hair than me. Yes, I am the big bro. He is the little big bro.
That's it.
All right, let's I got nothing.
So wait a
I got
minute.
nothing,
Before you
guys.
start, are you telling me that when you stream, you don't watch football in the background?
No, I play video games.
Oh, okay. That's more reasonable.
I have this monitor right here. I have another one right here, and I have this one right here.
I just have my have you ever seen my setup?
Probably not. I only see this view.
Let me do. Man, I wish my nice was working. I could just turn you around. I don't even think you can really see it. They're not on, but I got that 95-inch TV with 250s on each side.
You're extra as fuck for no reason.
Yeah,
all right,
really
so
good.
yes, this technically this would be TFAR. Yes, he is a veteran. That's the whole point of him being on the stream today. We were on the same ship. We had the same job. We were on the same ship, same department, same division, all that shit. But this was going to be me pitching the new channel that we decided to make. He conned me into making another channel. And I believe, let me just double check here. I believe that it's still pinned. Yes. The new channel is pinned at the top of the comment. So if you guys want to like sports nonsense, go over there and subscribe to that channel. I think we have, let me check. We've got 13 subscribers so far. And I created it
Travis is
last
backwards.
night.
What do I need to do? Why am I backwards?
Hit the settings button at the bottom.
Yep. Settings.
Go to video. And then at the bottom, there's a thing that says mirror camera. Hey,
man,
there
I
you
feel like
go.
it just made me
Now I
uglier.
can now I can see that you have 2 Johnny Manziel jerseys.
Yeah.
Yes, J-Car, because I have so much free time. Yes. Yes, that is what Mrs. Kfar said. Let's see here.
I got the wall of has-beens.
Hey, Eric Decker was good. He had a
I got
decent career.
Eric Decker and a throwback Randy Johnson jersey.
Randy Johnson,
Throwback
like the baseball
purple
player?
Randy Johnson jersey.
Okay. Why are we both Johnny Manziel fans? Ed, the better question is, why aren't you a Johnny Manziel
Aren't
fan?
you? Yeah. Christmas already. Yeah, my wife's a psycho.
Funny story about that. I went to go get pizza like last week, and as I was driving back, like 7 houses had full-on Christmas decorations in the front yard already. Yes, Eric Decker was a Gopher.
That's right.
Erica, if you want to, the link is already pinned in the comments if you want to share it.
Muck Fishigan. I feel like that's inappropriate, but it's all right.
I've heard worse. Being on this
Yeah.
channel as long as you guys have, you've seen me get worse than that.
Hey, is drinking on this channel okay?
Oh yeah, bro. I literally have a segment weekly called Booze and Body Cam. Like, what do you think?
Well, I'm at my bar now, so I guess I'll pour me a glass.
I'm out of alcohol until I move.
Until you move, that sounds like a terrible thing.
Yeah, I move by the end of the month.
Well, I'll tell you what, when we went to Michigan, I got this Traverse City whiskey. That stuff was really that a cherry one, like it's aged in like cherry wood caskets or something like that. That thing was good.
No, the last fancy whiskey I tried, I think I told you, was that barbecue whiskey that tasted like they I don't know, burned really shitty wood, dumped it into whiskey and said, "Here you go, drink this."
If you want a decently priced whiskey, Buffalo Trace, $32, dude. That's the go-to.
All right, have you seen any of the video that we've been currently watching?
Me? I have not.
Yes.
Well,
Okay,
just
so
10 minutes of me coming in.
You're going to look at this video. It's going to remind you of Shacktown.
Nice,
but
my favorite.
somehow worse. And they are looking for a guy who currently has a felony warrant for robbery, I want to say. But that's what we're watching. Let me go back to that. I got to figure out how to. All right, there we go. Bang. Oh yeah, and she lives in a half burnt down garage next to a shitty single wide.
No, that makes sense. That's definitely worse than Shacktown.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
But they're chasing someone with a dog right now. They're about to get bit.
They're chasing someone with a dog. Damn. All right. Well, I was just letting you know that Amanda called me and said something.
Oh, I appreciate it.
No problem.
He lives in that garage?
She does, yeah.
Shook him up. Shook him up. Find out where he is. Now he's scared. Now he's scared.
That was a bald guy with tattoos all over him, right?
Yeah.
Yep, well, that's the guy that ran from us.
I got a deal
It's a
on
sick
you.
mini bike.
I'm kind of thinking now.
He's just in a new
How
trailer.
long
That's right.
how long is this going to take?
We gotta wait for the warrant to come through so that we can.
Well, that could take a
Yeah,
day.
she's got her
I
big
don't
golf
know.
club.
Like playing golf for what?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yes. When you're playing golf, man, somebody got to go talk to them off the floor. I don't got time for all this.
Hey, there he goes. William, you need to stop, man. I don't want to bite you. Come over here. This is dumb, bro.
You're not wrong. At least she's got a roof over her head. Glass half full. Yes.
Glass half full, roof half there, whatever.
Oh, God. I watched this video. You missed it. If you watch closely, there's actually like a couch or a chair on her roof of her garage.
You got nowhere to go. We got 30 cops surrounding you. Just come over here.
You got contact. Give us traffic.
They don't have 30 cops.
Come on, bro. Come this way for me, okay? I don't want another deputy to see you and tase you or tackle you or run you over, man. Just come over here.
Hey, come here. Keep your hands up.
Yeah, don't be reaching for anything, okay, bro?
Come on out here.
Fucking briars.
Yep.
Yeah. We feel you, bro.
Hey, you got a knife on your hip. If you reach for it, I'm shooting you. Keep your hands up.
If you reach for it, I'm shooting you.
Hands on top of your head, brother. Interlock your fingers. Got you. Broke my radio somewhere. Probably on that fence.
I'm going to be honest. If I was going to arrest that guy, I would make him come full out of the bushes because I ain't getting in that shit. You missed him fuck around and climb 2 fences.
Nice. I'm not going to lie. Slapshot. No, I don't have a roof couch. I guess I'm missing out.
Doesn't everyone have a roof couch? No.
I should reinvest, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, get rid of one of those 12 TVs.
Yeah.
And buy yourself a roof couch.
Yeah, didn't think about it that way.
Erica doesn't have a roof couch, but she has a porch couch with a 40 in a paper bag.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
But no, so British police can't lie to perps. Yeah, are any of my UK people in here? Can we tell me about that? Tell me about that. Because that shit don't make sense to me.
Yeah, that's crazy. I feel like that's half the job.
Hey, you're surrounded. There's 30 of us around here. There is like 4.
Hey, buddy, can you please come out? I'm here alone with no gun.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to know the extent of how much can't we lie? Can we fit a little bit?
It's crazy.
Hey, man, where's that backpack you had?
It's underneath that house.
It's underneath it?
Yes, sir. It's right here close to the, when you go underneath that porch right there.
Okay, is there anything crazy in there, like a dead body or a bomb? All right. Okay.
Don't move.
Hey, how close are you with Seth?
He's a buddy of mine.
You think you can talk him out of that shed? I'm getting a search warrant on it, but here's the thing. If I get a search warrant and there's even a piece of paraphernalia, I'm kicking everybody out of that house for a full day while we tear it apart. But if he comes and gives out, I'll just drive away.
8
So if
months
you could
left to
talk to
tear
him,
apart.
I'll let you walk up to the shed and talk to him through the window and try to convince him to come out before I do all this work. Because I'm telling you, if it pisses me off, I got to write all this paperwork. I'm ruining that house for everybody.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, he ain't gonna listen to me.
All right, fair enough. That's why I wanted to ask, so I didn't know how close you guys
I'd give it a shot if I thought it would work.
All right, I appreciate it. Yep, I'll follow you guys out. Bye, boy. Oh, he's fucking through trash. You're such a good boy.
Come here, come here.
He's in here?
Yeah.
Is there only one route path of exit?
There's a window on the other side, but it's completely boarded up. This is the only door in and out.
Okay, let me play it a little bit more so you can get a better view.
That's the only door in and out.
That white pipe that's sticking out of the wall, that's half on the ground and half coming out the wall. What the fuck is that? I have 2 guesses. Neither of them are fun. The first one is they like to smoke inside the garage, but blow the smoke out the pipe. Second, it's a piss pipe.
That's what I was thinking. It's definitely a piss pipe.
I'm just hoping it's not a piss pipe.
There's no windows in the backside? Okay.
We went in there before me and Shannon cleared it that day that we got homeboy out of the shed. When you go in, this is like an open room with a bunch of shit in it. There's a door, and then when you go in, there's a bed and a curtain to the right.
Okay. Well, this is Seth in here, right?
Yes.
Sheriff's office. Canine handler. All right. Come out now. It only goes up from here and only gets worse. Does Putnam County Sheriff's Office
have a job, or does he have 10 kids on YouTube channel like you?
Yeah, bro. Ed gives me shit all the time. Yeah, Ed. He has a real job that's not YouTube, and his passion, instead of having 10 kids, his passion is collecting irrelevant player jerseys and hanging them in his. I don't know if it's the office or the corner of your living room.
It's my back room, my man cave.
Yeah,
with all my Star Wars paraphernalia in it.
Late to the party, but it looks like I'm just at the good part. Yes. Oh. Oh, okay. Erica sent me a solid text message about is it legal for UK police to lie? And if so, under what circumstances? I'm gonna have to look at that now. My dad used a funnel and a piece of hose, and he wedged it through the brick of the garage. Classy. Slapshot, no, this isn't BSBT's neighbor. This is his new girl. Rumor has it.
Zero's put, did you know that birds do not have the right to remain silent? So how does that work? Do they they just can't lie?
They just can't shut the fuck up.
They have to say something?
They just can't shut the fuck up.
That's crazy.
They're always talking about beans and toast and shit. They don't have the right to remain
why
silent.
they lost that fucking war, right?
No, we're not going to do that.
Here's your fucking tea.
BSBT lives in a roach-filled motel. I could go into further detail about which roach-filled motel that is, but if I say his name too many times, he might actually show up. Roaches are full of protein.
Roaches and crab in the same family. I believe in the same genus group.
Beanstalk, one of the greatest names on the internet, gifted 1K for our membership. Well, thank you. I am all out of memberships to give this month. I've given out 10. So for the rest of the time, it's you guys for the next however many days are in November.
Come out now. Show me your hands. Come out with your hands up.
Papa 1534 news traffic.
You got less lethal? Come out now. Show me your hands.
How you gonna go in here?
I'm unlocking the door. When you unlock the door, sir, I want you to come out with your hands up. Okay. I'm just letting him know. I better see hands first. Come out to me. Come out to me.
Drop your knees.
Why are they asking to unlock the door? Don't you think
Get
they
on your
could
belly.
just push that?
Put your arms out.
Throw the phone away.
Wait, say what?
I said, why are they asking to unlock the door? Don't you think they could just push that whole garage down?
No, they're just waiting for the big bad wolf to blow that bitch down.
Oh, okay, so I was actually thinking that. I just didn't want to say it. I was like, couldn't they just avoid
or
the
like
big
a
bad
stiff,
wolf blow it down?
a stiff 5 mile an hour breeze would just knock the whole building down. Let's see here. Well, it turns out he was in the shit shack. Roaches in the Philippines were the size of large mice. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, are your hands gigantic or is that just a little cup?
It's a little cup. It's a fancy cup.
As I say, I'm over here drinking out of like shit like this.
I got the fancy shit, dude. This is
I
normal
don't.
cup. Normal cup, little cup.
Oh God. I think my drinking cup is currently being washed. It's literally a little tiny glass cup that says Kevin on it. That's it. He's better looking than BSBT. To be honest, that's not very hard.
Who's BSTB?
Okay, the guy who came to my house, the dude with no teeth.
What the fuck?
Oh, you haven't seen a? Let me pull up my BSBT file that I have on my laptop.
Oh, great.
Actually, it's the JPL. You really fucking did. I gotta find a good one. Is that the best one? No, he still has teeth in this picture. God, you really did. You really know. I don't have a good picture. I sent them all to other people.
Oh, broken system, broken truck. Oh,
yeah.
Is that Josh? I've heard about the Josh.
Yeah, that's
guy.
Josh. Yeah, that's Josh.
I've seen him. Broken scrotum, busted testicles.
Oh, bro, don't get people started because they will come up with the craziest like things for BSBT. Somebody just said something. P Barnes 2. He is my younger brother that happens to be larger than me. Broken smile, broken teeth.
Our youngest brother is larger than all of us. So,
dude, Savannah looks exactly like Jacob, and
really?
even gives like the same stupid fucking like. You can't see because my hat. Like she'll look down and like look up at me angry, and it looks exactly like fucking Jacob. Let's see here. Oh, Erica in chat is BSBT's sister.
What?
Yeah, she hates him just like I do.
Oh, okay.
Good times.
Good
so
times.
just in case you didn't know, the stalking jack-o'-lantern is what some people call Josh because he's missing so many fucking teeth. Oh God, let's see. You guys just leave in chat the fucking wildest shit for broken system, broken trust. Here we go.
Broken system, broken thrust.
Oh shit! Oh, hey, oh. Hey, get them dogs back. Oh, I have kidney problems, sir.
Hey, you don't gotta hurt us.
Yeah. That's now.
Almost 2 miles the other day.
Now, people understand.
He wasn't in there, guys.
I'm a city.
He wasn't, you dumbass. He went through the back. You weren't you standing in the back? You didn't see him?
Oh yeah, wow. He climbed through the window unit.
No. Hole in the wall.
He got a couple hours. He's fine.
You want me to show you it? You want to see it?
Yeah, she says he just came through.
Where did he sneak in? The back is shitty, but there's an air conditioner in the window back there. He didn't push in the air conditioner to get in. Also, I'm not a criminal. You're not a criminal. Why the fuck would you sneak into a building where the police are surrounding? That's like the dumbest thing a criminal can do. Yo, why are there 2 of you? Hey. KTZ is my co-host for Booze and Body Cam.
Nice.
Yeah.
Came in late. This looks like
You want to see it? You want to see it? That's how assertively dumb y'all are.
I was standing this whole time.
But how did you not see him then? Your other officers thought it was 2023.
Yeah. He wasn't in here though, right?
He wasn't.
I don't think you caught it. He did say it's 2023. But if you look at the date of the video, it's January 27th of 2024. Nice. So it's been 2024 for 27 days, and he misspoke and said the 23rd. And she has not let him live it down for the last probably 17 minutes.
As she should.
Like that clears her boyfriend of having a felony warrant.
Is the red shirt proud of number of holes in the wall? Yes, absolutely. That's what it sounds like.
Give me his phone.
No, it's his property. That'll go to the jail.
Phone that I
It was on him, so it's probably going to the jail.
Well, it's bondable. It's bondable.
I don't know.
What?
It's bondable.
I'm sure it's bondable.
He's not on probation.
I'm sure it is.
It's bondable. He ain't on probation.
You got a catch, I got a catch.
I got a catch too.
Jared, chase them dogs.
No. Give me my phone. I paid that phone. I'm done with him. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. I paid for that.
She's got
All
nudies
right.
on there. That's why.
Say what?
She's got nudie pics on there. That's why she wants that phone back.
Okay. So Ed is going to give me shit for this, but back in my day, when I worked at the police department, if you got arrested with whatever the fuck you had on you, that came to jail. From jail, I'm not talking to you, continue drinking. I'm talking to everybody else because I know you don't care. So you'd go to jail, you would get it inventoried. We would have everything because it's evidence for whatever reason. If you wanted somebody to come pick it up, you would have to sign the inventory sheet. The person would have to come in, sign, show their ID. Then we could give it to them. Especially if you're hiding, they're not going to be like, yes, we're going to help you and go out of our way to be nice to you after you just wasted 21 minutes of our day.
I gotta go get an ice cream.
Let's see here. Unless you hate your brother, do not let him go down the BSBT. Yeah, no. The dogs are like, take us with you, please.
I was using her phone to call my sister, though. So I was using.
All right, yeah. So his warrant was related to fleeing and eluding police and driving while license was suspended, habitual charges, which probably bumped that up to a felony.
Her phone to call my sister.
Okay, just hop in there. I just talked to you for a
Give me
second.
my phone.
Hey, if you don't stop screaming and cussing,
My phone is on
you
that.
see all
It's on
these
my
people?
credit.
Hey,
That
do
is
you-
on my credit.
Do you see all these people that are watching you?
I don't care. I
I'm
just
gonna
want
take-
my phone.
hey,
It's gonna fuck up my credit.
If you don't stop screaming and cussing, I'm going to take you to jail for disorderly
Can you
conduct.
please just get my phone, Mr. Owens? Please, it's on my
I
credit.
will ask him. Okay. All right. Let me talk to him.
Please,
Stop screaming at me.
I just need my phone.
If you do not stop screaming and cussing, I'm going to take you to jail for disorderly conduct.
Okay. I
Okay?
just want my phone.
She has the access to her OnlyFans account.
Oh, there he is. I knew I saw you.
Yeah, this guy's warrant was related to burglary. I'm assuming that's supposed to be petty theft and criminal mischief charges. So that was the guy who was running through the field, simple Jack style. And if you notice, she wasn't really worried about the phone until he got arrested, and then the officers could look at the phone. That's when she's like, "Ah, shit, I got to be worried about it." Yeah, Ed, it's going to ruin her 2025 credit score.
For deputy confidence. Good boy, Jaeger.
Don't bite
Long ass
me.
fucking leash.
Nice
Yeah,
job,
that's
dude.
Hey, that worked out freaking perfect. And nobody got hurt? Nothing crazy?
Nothing yet.
Beamstock, petite theft. He only steals small things. Credit. Maybe she means she has credit for a few more minutes of call time. You were gonna sit and watch this, but baby snuggles are better. You keep snuggling him because I know the moment I go to put him to bed, he's going to scream until 4:00 in the morning and give me a crisp 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, Long Island Audit lost his trespassing case again. I was literally just talking to somebody on the phone about this probably an hour and a half before the stream started. I wonder how much money he e-begged for to defend himself over a $90 trespassing ticket. And where do you think he will go on vacation this time? The guy that we're talking about has like 800,000 subscribers. He will get arrested for trespassing, which is like a $90, here's $90, it's gone now ticket. But instead he claims to be fighting them. He will, e-beg from his subscribers for like $50,000, be found guilty, have to pay, and then magically go on vacation to Hawaii. But then says, "Oh, I didn't use any of that money." I think it was just time for him to go on vacation again. That's why he got arrested.
I mean, he's an entrepreneur. What can I say?
Oh, it was a $350 fine this time. That's like 1/10 of like one of his videos. but yet he's out there e-begging. He needs new bras. He's like a double E.
Good for him.
Hey.
He has 3 more court cases.
Hey, 10-15. 10-15.
What's he yelling at? The neighbors.
Do what?
You want 10-15? Don't throw away 10-15. Hey, 15. I mean, 50. Yeah, we'll talk.
Calm down. Y'all came on our property all around us, sir?
No.
I'm on my
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Courtney, didn't I tell you? Courtney, hands together.
Stop taking a warning. I gave you a warning.
Stop.
All right, so are you.
He's talking shit.
She's talking shit to me at the fence. How do I get in trouble when she's sitting there talking shit about beating my ass when y'all leave, but I'm wrong when I show out? I'm wrong when I show out.
Showing out.
Because I'm showing out because I haven't been here in days. You don't have. What is her charge?
Disorderly conduct.
Being a fucking idiot.
Not private property. She was out here screaming. She was out here screamming.
No, I wasn't. My feet aren't even out there,
That's
Mr. Owen. She was
no
sitting
problem.
there talking shit at the fence.
We warned y'all.
Why I gotta sit down?
Because you're
going to jail.
For what?
Disorderly conduct. I already told you. I literally gave you a warning.
She came to the fence saying she was going to fight me, sir. And I told you I came here for my stuff.
Courtney, you're going to jail.
I told your dumbass.
She probably did.
All right, we're going to stop sharing that video. And we're going to move on to the next video. This one is Veterans Day related. Because it claims to be a veteran. It's entitled veteran thinks the law doesn't apply to him at an airport. Let's see if I can catch up with the old comments. You know somebody's going to try to fight. You saw her. She pulled up her pants. You probably saw that a few times in high school. You pull up your pants and you give them one of these. Like, come on. You're going to try to fight. I suppose she couldn't live without her boyfriend. Yeah, who is she supposed to share that roof couch with? At least she gets to go with the phone. Accurate.
What does the "Hey now Doritos?" question mark? What's that? What's that?
I think they're talking in the chat.
There's a winky face, and I'm aroused.
I literally can't take you anywhere.
Sorry.
Dawn, that is my brother.
Hey, how are you?
Who lives in an undisclosed location in Antarctica. All right. They just updated Restream, so I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck everything is. There we go. All right.
The brother-in-law is here, so don't talk shit about him right now. Hey, let it flow.
Let's see here. My son rarely uses his veteran status. He does at Home Depot. J-Car, funny story. You can ask Mrs. Kfar next time she's in chat. I refuse to use my veteran anything except for Veterans Day and Home Depot. That's it.
Does Home Depot? I thought Home Depot didn't do it. I thought just Lowe's did. Home Depot does it?
Oh, Home Depot, you have to have a Home Depot account.
Yeah, and you got to register it.
You can link your veteranness.
Yeah.
But I have been told by contractors who are veterans, if you spend too much and use your veteran discount, if you hit a certain total, Home Depot revokes your veteran discount.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. I'm drawing a blank on his name, but I do. Let me pull this comment up so I can. That's not it. Okay. Yeah, see, Mrs. Kfar, it makes me so angry. I just hate using my veteran anything. I made a video months and months and months ago about a sovereign citizen who played a bunch of stupid shit where he didn't think he needed a license. I'm drawing a fucking blank on the video. I believe you sent me the link to the video. But he was in court for murder now, and I covered him a few months ago. but his court date was supposed to be today, and I forgot to check on it. Not that one. Not that one.
There's a lot of debate on here about the Lowe's and the Home Depot thing, but every time I see Lowe's and Home Depot, the only thing I think about is the hot dogs that they used to sell at Home Depot.
Yeah, and when's the last time you went to Home Depot?
Chef's kiss. I don't have a Home Depot. I got one down here. It's just like an hour away, but not much.
They don't have the hot dog cart anymore. The Home Depot in Northville.
Borderlands last
one to me. The one that I have in Northville now, it has a separate building in front of Home Depot, like off to the side, that sells like stupidly overpriced hot dogs.
That's
I think one hot dog's like $7.
At least they're there. Yeah, they used to be they used to be boiled dollar hot dogs.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted. But then it's just like, Dave for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Now I have to go. Where did you send that to me so I can look up that video? Because I'm checking my email and for some reason it's not popping up.
Not a lot of Home
But
Depot.
knowing my luck.
Indeed.
Say what?
Hot dogs at Home Depot. The one in my hometown has a Subway. They used to have in the entranceway, because the entrances are a little bit bigger. They used to have just a dude with a hot dog cart, and he had chips and soda, like
chips, soda, some bullshit like dehydrated, rehydrated onions.
Yeah, the good stuff.
Yeah, and you would get it every single time you go. Like that was part of the Home Depot experience.
Yeah.
I don't even know where a Home Depot would put a Subway. Menards has, I hate saying that, but yeah. Johnny Somali has been charged.
I don't know if that Menards reference was supposed to be sexual, but I took it that way. So
I said something about helping me move for the neighbor. But I was talking to the old Mrs. Kafar and I said something and I stopped. I'm like, man, that sounded really sexual, but it wasn't supposed to. I'm really curious. So there was a guy, he was a sovereign citizen, said he didn't need a license, kept getting off screen to like talk to his person about it. The judge kind of kept getting him back on task. Well, a few months later, after I covered that, I found out he was in jail currently for murder. And he was going through this whole case. It was in Ypsilanti. And I'm just like, oh, fuck, that's rather close. All right, let me play this video and then I'll look that up.
Hey, it's me again.
What's going on?
He walked his tab and refuses to pay.
This guy here?
Yeah. Says he's a vet and I shouldn't be trying to get him to pay.
Hey, you pay this, man?
Sorry about that.
Did you pay this?
Yep. Don't touch me, please.
Why don't you sit down for me, okay?
You got it.
You paid this.
Don't grab it. Don't touch me.
Sit down. Sit down. We're going to figure this out. I need you to sit down.
Don't talk to me like I'm a little kid.
Okay. Don't talk to me like I'm not a police officer. Okay? Sit down. We're going to get this figured out.
Let's figure it out.
All right. Sit down. We'll figure it out.
Nope.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
I said that in the context of I was worried about, we have this slot machine that's like literally filled with coins and I haven't figured out how to break into it yet. So it's really heavy and I was going to need help to like move it. And I'm like, yeah, I'll give him like 3 beers and to break his back. And then I'm just like, ugh. I'm definitely not going to word that to him when I ask.
Edward 3, can you get over here? We're going to be at Edward 17. Did you pay this?
Yep.
How'd you pay it?
Credit card.
Credit card. Is that true? No, it's not true. So, do you have a receipt that shows that you paid for it?
When they start a tab,
okay,
they take a credit card.
Okay.
Inside.
So then they would have given you a receipt,
Excuse
right?
me, ma'am?
What? They'll step over.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Did they give you a receipt?
I'm not here to.
Okay. Okay.
All this
Listen.
bullshit.
Listen.
We don't need to go through all this.
Okay.
dumb shit.
I'm being told that you didn't pay it, right? So it's my job to investigate this, right? Because it's a crime, right? It's theft of service.
It's not a crime.
It is. It's theft of
paid.
service.
I prayed.
You prayed?
He prayed?
You want to be a smartass, motherfucker?
I'm confused.
Yeah, you're gonna get real confused fast.
Yeah. Is that to threaten me or what is this? What is this? We trying to act big here?
Boy, I fucking man.
First class Delta 360, welcome aboard.
Small guy with the big guy syndrome.
Look, I'm just trying to make sure this person gets paid.
Saw
Right?
the Marine Corps.
Okay, thank you for service.
Veteran. You don't know what I just came through.
Okay. That's
have
none
no
of my business.
fucking clue.
That's none of my business. You need to calm down, man.
I don't need to do shit.
I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so we can get this person paid.
Touch me and find out what fine.
Okay. All right. Edward 3, he's probably going to fight us.
I've got
Edward
the
17
receipt.
if we can get another officer over here. Where's the receipt? That's not the right receipt.
If he would have just pulled out the middle finger from his pocket, I would have
There you go, man. Very well.
Do you have the right receipt?
I sure do.
Okay.
Give me a second.
He's pretty intoxicated. I'm gonna get one more chance to pay it and go from there. Are y'all wanting to press charges if you didn't pay it?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that.
Understood. The reason we're called is they said that you didn't pay your bills.
Just get away from me, okay?
I'll talk with you. Why are you refusing?
I asked you to get away.
I'm gonna back up my officer.
He's got to be with me. It's just our policy. So why don't you want to pay your bill?
I'll pay my bill all day long.
Okay.
I got all the money in the world.
I'm not saying you don't have the money or anything. They just said that you would refuse to pay it.
That's totally wrong.
Okay.
My goodness, I love paying.
I understand. You don't seem to be the type of guy who just runs out on bills. What do you?
I've got all the money, and I
So
have no clue what her deal is. I really don't.
Okay. They said that you didn't pay the tab. Okay. So this is a yes or no. Are you going to pay the tab?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to use credit card or use cash?
What pisses me off is why. Look how embarrassing this is.
Nobody knows who we are, sir.
Oh, nobody.
Well, I mean, it's. Would you like to step over? I mean, but it's embarrassing. Does anybody know who we are?
It's ridiculous.
But you
I got
pay.
money.
Okay.
I got everything.
It's $130 tab, man. That's why they're here. Okay. So that's a lot of money, right? Especially for a server that's working on tips. Okay. That's why they're here talking to you. Okay.
When I already paid it, that's the issue. I already closed out.
And you told me you had a receipt for it, right?
Yep.
Can you show me that receipt?
Nope.
Okay. Then I have reason to believe that you did not pay
So I
for
get
it.
double charged.
Did you pay cash or with the card?
I paid with the card.
Do you have like on your app? Like I can show on my app, like if I charge on my card, it would show me, and then we can get it cleared up and get out of your hair.
The man then proceeded to look for his imaginary receipt.
Shit, what am I?
Look it up. You said you paid it with a card. If you can show me that credit card receipt, I will tell them that they are mistaken and that you did pay it, but that would help alleviate everything if you could show me that credit card statement.
About my mic being muted, I can't find my own video about that guy being in jail. But if as soon as I say the name and show you guys this guy's face, you'll know exactly which sovereign citizen I'm talking about.
I promise I'm not.
No, you're good. You're good.
So that's TGI Fridays. TGI Fridays.
You got two for like $99. Two chargers.
Not TGI Fridays.
But then
That was TGI Fridays.
Oh, you were at Taco Tequila.
Man?
Yep, absolutely.
So none of these are for taco and tequila. All right, look. TGI, Barley House. I don't know what that is. Those looks like HD Supply. I know what that is. Do you?
You got 15 subscriptions to
That's
OnlyFans.
Dallas.
You need
Okay.
to seek out.
I was about to say, like, why'd you pay for 3 hours of phone sex? Like, that's weird, bro. Living in an airport can be fun. Which airport is that? I have no idea. So somebody asked what the over-under is of jerseys you own. I said over 10. Beamstock wants to know what's the over-under of any of those jerseys being from a decent player? Not high.
I would say there's one. I got a right here. I got a Edelman, which is he's good. I got Randy Johnson, and then I got a Decker, Manziel, and then a Tim Tebow jersey. I got a couple more. Those ones are good, but the ones out here,
the ones you proudly display, not good.
Yeah, the ones that I like the most suck.
Weird flex.
Yeah. I have a
Skydiving Center
85 Tim Tebow Jaguars jersey when he played tight end for the
for preseason.
Yeah.
Ed, Mrs. Kfar says that you have more jerseys than I have hats.
I don't know. I got more hats than jerseys, though. I probably got 40 freaking hats in my closet.
Oh no, dude! I've been wearing the same hat for like a year and a half. I wear my hats until they disintegrate or one of my dogs eat them.
That's fair.
Let's see here. Randy Johnson is awesome, accurate. He is on international land now. God, don't tell a sovereign citizen that shit, because they'll believe it. Did you hear? I might have to go back and read it again after this video. One of the larger channels found this guy, and he made an ass of himself in court. And you're gonna love this. The defense attorney's like, "I'll talk to you outside of court, because you need to unfuck yourself." And I'm just like, solid. And the defense attorney basically torches him in the back room. The guy records it, walks out like a hard ass. Well, it turns out that guy's on the sex offender registry because he sexually assaulted an 11 or 14-year-old girl like in 20 years ago. And he decided he was going to leave a comment on that video. His name is Timmy Crispy, but on YouTube he goes by John Wick. And I'm like, it seems like somebody's trying to hide their identity. He's like, "It's not true, but I lost in court." And I'm just like, seems like it's true. But he left me like a good hefty paragraph calling me a vaccinated sheeple pussy keyboard warrior. And I'm just like, ooh, those are big words for you.
Ooh, good for him.
Who is Andrew? Why does that name sound familiar? I will look into it.
Another one, that same one, Tom Thumb.
Let's go back this way. That's not.
No, sir. You were at Tacos and Tequilas.
Yeah, Taco.
That's a
2.0.
completely different restaurant. It's for about $130.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's misunderstanding.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. Can we get you to walk up there and we take care of that bill? And
Yep, absolutely.
all right.
Oh my goodness.
It's all right. It's all right.
Man, I'm so sorry.
When we bow up to each
But
other, it
when
just
that-
becomes a whole nother thing.
Like somebody's running at
I
me
get it.
down.
I get it. I get it.
I go.
We figured it out. We figured it out. Can you grab your stuff? We'll walk down there and get it paid for.
Yep. I really apologize.
It's okay.
I don't drink out because I feel like you probably are the same as me. Can you drink a lot?
What? Me?
Yeah, you.
Nah, not really.
So I have a stupidly high tolerance, which is why I don't drink, because it's just kind of pointless.
Yeah.
So I don't go out to drink. Imagine spending, what was it, $90, $90, and then $136 in like a 1 to 2 day span.
Yeah, absolutely not.
What? Pat, was it a Bama Mike video that you sent me? Because if you sent me that video, somebody else also sent me that video, and I looked at it. I'll probably make that video tonight. I think it's a Moorish sovereign citizen who claims to be law enforcement for his made-up tribal police, and he got pulled over because he didn't have a tag on his car. You sent me 2 videos yesterday on Discord. They're both from Lavonia.
Lavonia.
I believe if they're from 5-0 Patrol, I'm convinced that guy lives like near me. There's one channel, it's rather large, like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, regularly puts out videos, sovereign citizen videos from my city. And they're always with an officer we have an Irish officer in Lavonia.
Lavonia.
$130
if I was nothing, dude. I just can't justify spending the money, dude. That's all it is.
We always go through this like, why don't you have tattoos? That's food money.
Yeah,
like
fat piece of shit.
That's flat out. People ask me all the time, you were in the military and don't have any tattoos?
Spent on food and Red Bulls on watch.
On food. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna walk down there with him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Taken care of?
How long has he been sitting there?
I don't know, but he did my drinks.
Just to burst your guys' bubble, there's a reason there's 10 minutes left in this video.
Okay. That's a lot of vodka.
Maybe that's what's all fucked up.
What?
This is as far as I went.
No,
when
sir.
I ate and drank.
You came from this bar, tacos and tequilas.
I sat right at that bar.
You might have been there. Well, I know for a fact you were there before because you have 2 charges on your credit card. But I think you came to this place afterwards. The manager here and the bartender, or bartender? Server, said you were sitting there for a while.
Down there?
Okay? Yeah, I didn't catch your name, sir. I'm Austin. Tell me your name so I can address you.
Been to war?
I have not.
Catch up when you have Austin.
Okay. Well.
Right.
Do you know where you're at right now? You know what airport you're at? Come, where are you gonna pay this? Come on. Come on.
I'm at. Don't fucking grab me, Austin.
Relax, man.
Put your backpack down for me. Put your backpack. You were talking about going to war? Stop.
Relax,
Stop.
dude. Relax.
Stop.
Yeah, relax.
I swear to God, you're gonna make a big old scene out of this. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Don't grab me.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Move her leg. What's up? Relax. Why would you grab me? Got it?
Yep. Think we can turn him?
Nope, let him rest for a second. Let him rest. Hey, listen. Roll to your stomach. Quit fighting. Do you hear me?
You understand? Roll your stomach. Ready? Put your hand on your side. Yep. Put your hand under you.
Why are you so excited?
Roll to your stomach.
Let go.
Why are you so
Let go.
excited?
Let go, man.
I promise.
Let go. Let go.
You're gonna want to let
Let
go.
Roll to
go.
your stomach.
Let go.
I promise.
Roll to your
You're gonna
stomach.
want to let go. Let go.
He's got my radio. I can't get it out of his hand.
Give me your arm. Take his wrist. Take his wrist.
Very well.
You got it? All right, let him sit for a second. What's your name? Let him lay here for a second.
If you are in line to board at this time, please make sure you have a boarding pass out.
Let him lay for a second.
Thank you.
We're good. We got Scott cuffs. Cuffs. I'm good. Just put her over there for a second. Please. Whose are these? Case.
That's really tight.
No, yeah, we both did drive the carrier, Ed. That is factually accurate. And there was, I don't know if you did, but I never painted the anchor. I know Side Screw painted the anchor.
We couldn't paint the anchor. The anchor was I thought we sent the anchor off with the anchor chain because it had to be out of a certain type of paint.
Because I know, because I know ours was gold during deployment because we were fancy.
Because we got the battle. Or no, that was the retention war.
You were more bosun mate than me, so like I don't know what the fuck it meant. I just know that it was gold. But while we were in the shipyards, didn't it have to go get painted because it wasn't gold anymore?
No, I thought we sent it off.
Was it like gold? I don't fucking remember. I remember
we had to take the chain off and everything, and when everything.
But remember, there was like a fancy thing about somebody fancy throwing some fucking bullshit paint on it.
No, I don't remember.
I don't fucking remember.
I mean, I know that it had a special type of paint on it that had to get sent off. I don't think we painted it.
Was it like when the captain let Dwight steer the boat from the fake wheel?
That's pretty much exactly what it was. Yes.
Yeah. Let's see here.
No, it wasn't. The steering wheel was tiny.
James, be prepared for new threats of violence against you from Chrissy's window lickers. Good. Terrific.
It was just gold colored paint, not like gold paint.
Yeah, no, yeah. We didn't melt gold and cover the... See, Alan, I can tell you with certainty that a FOIA request was turned in for broken system, broken trust, getting arrested the other day. Or picked up and then let go when Taylor didn't want to pick him up on election day. Let's see here. I'm still stuck on... Chris can do his worst. I'm just going to say that. I believe from what I'm hearing, he's playing a very dangerous game with corruption with a certain sheriff that he's colluding with and extreme misuse of the, emergency service system with knowingly false calls to 911. Oh, he swatted somebody. That's interesting. It's almost as if I called my police department and let them know that could be a thing and to let me get a heads up first. All right, here we go.
Please be in line ready to board. Zone 1 passenger, you'll be under the...
Can you listen to that one, please?
No.
Please keep in mind if you are in Zone 2,
I'm asking nicely. Can you, like, my left one, would you mind just...
Here's the first problem. You shouldn't have fought with us.
Here's the second problem. I'm a Marine Corps veteran that I know this.
Congratulations. Right now, that doesn't matter. Best thing for you, shut up.
I didn't fight.
If you're in the Marine Corps, your ass should know better.
Nope.
1, 2, 3. I got it. Let's go up. Closest one is 22.
22.
Excuse us.
Crazy drunk guy coming through.
Scoot your butt in. Good communication there, sir. Yeah, you can tell because like right at the start, just real melody.
The only thing that came out was eat. And
well,
MCO.
all I wanted is as soon as he. Well, that's I just tried to say step it up, but then as soon as they started fighting, I heard him
say he was about to fight.
I heard you say that. That's why I ran to where you were at. And then
I said it twice.
And then because he started walking, and then Hill's trying to de-escalate. He's like, "Hey, I forgot, what's your name?" I didn't catch it. He's like, "I'm Austin." He's like, "You've been to war?" And he goes, "Well, let me know when you do." And that's when I turned around, and by that time he had already boat up to Austin, and we're like, "Nope, it's on." Here's his ID back. Okay. And I say, I don't care that they're dropping it. Charge him for theft of service, and then let the courts drop that because he walked out on his. Okay. I was like, he broke my. All I did was just sit on his hips once we got him down. I was like, he ain't going. I'm 230 pounds of fatness. Right, there's a yellow and black line in there, sir. Step in there to that yellow and black line. They're going to ask you some questions.
The man then refused to answer basic questions at the jail.
Not shocked.
Are you single, married, divorced? Single? Single, married, divorced? What state were you born?
Okay.
What's your current weight? Are you employed? Are you employed, sir?
You ever been to war?
What does that have to do with anything?
Don't ask me stupid shit.
I'm just asking you a question. Would you like
You've
to
been to war, right?
contact?
Listen, you just need to answer the questions. You've been to war, right? Listen, I need you to answer the questions. You've been to war, right? Listen, you need to answer her questions.
That's all I got to answer. Have you ever watched the show Longmire?
I know about it. No, I don't think I've watched it.
He looks like a knockoff, like Wish or Temu version of Longmire.
Would you like to listen to emergency contact?
Jesus Christ.
Have you been outside of the country in the last 10 days?
Yeah, he's been to war.
Have you been exposed to anyone that's been sick?
The damn Taliban.
Are you thinking of or have you ever attempted suicide? Have you been diagnosed with a mental illness? You taking any current medications for any medications for mental illness or any medical conditions? And are you allergic to anything?
All right, Mr. We're going to remove the handcuffs. We're not going to have a problem again, are we?
Okay, let me go back here for a second because this is kind of a point I tried to make a bunch of videos ago. Do you see that thing up in the top left?
The camera?
That's a fucking camera. So all these people that are like trying to make the threat, this is another reason why the Epstein situation never made any sense to me. We have those, or where I worked, we had those in all of the front cells. And in the back cells, we had all of these cameras pointed directly into the cell so you could see anything from your desk. Is this Kafar's brother? Yes, it is. So I forgot which lady it was in one of the last videos who was like, I'm going to get in the cell and off myself. They're going to see it coming literally. Also, if you noticed, unless she's going to get down on the ground and whack her head off that fucking bench, or you're not going to be able to do very much. Wait, I've seen this. Rambo First Blood. Oh, Rambo 2 First Booze Blood. My bad.
Handcuffs, we're not going to have a problem again, are we? The guy who's been, and that's what started it all. He was drunk and blowing up the house. We were got him calmed down, and we were walking. He's like, I've never been to Go Tuesday or whatever place we're going. And I heard him go to us. He's like, you're in the war. And as soon as I turned around, they tell him, we're at the airport, dude, relax. And he'd already bowed up to us. And it was on.
Did he fight pretty hard?
He just big. Once Austin had his arm, and I just grabbed his waist and pulled him in and tripped him, and then we were on top of him. He had Austin's radio. That's why it kept clicking. I was like, just let him. I was like, we had 400 pounds on top of him. Let him struggle for a minute. And we got cuffs on and just let him sit there. And so he just was, he's just a big boy is all it is.
That's why I could see at what point in time he's like PTSD, maybe deal with something.
Wait, repeat.
So that's why I couldn't be a cop. Like, at what point in time, like in that situation, when can you just beat the shit out of somebody?
Define beat the shit out of somebody.
Just like beat the shit out of them, like they were standing on top of him instead of just like raw dogging his ass. You know what I'm saying?
So I think I've told the story. I don't know if I've ever told you the story. I told Chad the story probably like half a dozen times in 3-4 years, however long it's fucking been. Somebody let me know how long I've been doing this shit because I don't fucking know. It was my first week on the job, and one of the female people I worked with, you know how there's like rules during certain activities where it's like females, you have to have your hair up in a bun, you can't just have it all down, yada yada. She went to go near the female cell, and normally you crack it a little bit and say, yo, what's up? And if they want to stick their fingers through and try to grab you, they can't do anything. She opened it up with her hair down, and old girl went, pulled her into the cell and was like choking her out. And me and another guy had to go in there. We were just throwing like knees to, get her to stop choking out the chick. That probably the second closest I've gotten to like actually fighting someone in jail. The other guy was like, I got lucky. I think I told you about my friend Hader. He was he's like 6'4", 330, was an offensive lineman at Olivet.
Oh yeah, you told me about him.
That was always my partner every single night. So anytime people got lippy, I was like, you're gonna fight him, you're not gonna fight me.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Until we had a guy come in, he was 6'9", easily 400 pounds. And I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do this very nice. Buttered him up with a sandwich, some juice, a honey bun. And then as soon as he got in the cell, then he got pissed off. And I'm like, that's Morning's problem, not mine. But no, like if you watch some of the videos that I've dealt with, like I pitched it might have been the last live stream, that there should just be mutual combat between police and criminals at this point.
100%.
That's why we have rules. Yes. Yes, Ed, a back in the day story. I literally give Ed shout outs because I say back in my day all the fucking time. Let's see here. Long hair gets pulled. Yes, exactly. All right.
Mental illness.
There's
illness. Yes, he was a Marine.
Some of that that goes with it, just from but
medication or anything like that.
Didn't see any medication. I didn't search the backpack, but Austin didn't say he found anything because that's what we went off. The original charge was going to be PI because he didn't pay his bill, but that was one of the because he asked Austin that once. He's like, "You've been to war," and I was going to say something. I was like, "That's probably just going to exacerbate it."
Yeah.
So
that kind of question is not really looking for an answer.
Yeah, and I want to be like, dude, it's the airport. Relax when I go into war at E-17, but apparently we were, so. But yeah, I think he's got a little bit of PTSD, but that whole image there, that's once a Marine, always a Marine type stuff. So, but yeah, I will say.
That's basically the end of the video. I just am going to hit on this. You guys know what I'm going to say. He doesn't know what I'm going to say. The BSBT has said this exact thing. Once a Marine, always a Marine. He was in the Marines, and apparently, his words, he got senioritis and decided he was going to do meth to get kicked out.
Oh, good for him.
Not exactly the choice I would have made. I think by year 3 or 4, you're like, oh, fuck, tired of this shit. Yeah, it turns out he wanted to be something more than an electrician. I believe he was an electrician. So we decided to do meth. What was it? There was two things. He did meth, was going to get court-martialed, then decided to get caught underage drinking at the gate, or vice versa, whichever one came first. And then they're just like, other than honorably discharged in lieu of a court-martial. That's what it says on his DD-214. And I'm just like, you're a shitbag. But he always likes to say, once a Marine, always a Marine. It's like, you're 5'2", 50 years old, and complain about gout when you go to jail. Like, pipe down. Oh, you'll get, again, when it comes to BSBT, you will get the greatest things ever. He tries to define, or he tries to, so his sister is in chat. One of his ex-girlfriends from when he was in the
3
Marines
months
comes into
before
the
being
chat.
honorably discharged? What the fuck?
Yeah. One of his ex-girlfriends from when he was Marine randomly stops by. They were on a channel, and he like admitted to sucking dick in the backseat of a car for drugs, but now he'll be like, oh, that evidence doesn't exist anymore because the channel no longer exists. It's like, bro, there was like 50 people there. That's why we keep bringing it up. He's like, I never said that.
Jesus Christ. Hey, $20 is $20.
Hey, meth is meth, you know?
It's crazy.
All right, folks. That's all I have. In the words of Starship Troopers, would you like to know more? I can probably whip something up real quick that isn't Barstool Pizza Review related, because that's currently all that's going on my YouTube recommendations.
Sounds like a good time.
All that comes on here is body cam videos, video game reviews, pizza reviews. I live a very simple life.
Yeah. It used to be me.
You know what? Do you guys want to just do this? I won't make a video tomorrow. I'll finish. I'm not going to say I'll finish packing my house because it's not going to be done anytime soon. You know what? I'll play this during the stream and...
Bro, who's balls out, baby? God dang.
Oh, no. So that's... Fuck, it's 30... Do you have enough time for a 33-minute video?
I mean, I'm an adult.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you have like, I don't know if you have like responsibilities and shit. My brother's being very quiet because my brother is drinking and isn't as talkative as I am. I'm used to running an entire stream by myself where I just constantly have to be yapping or people leave.
I talk to people all day at work, and when I get home, usually I just sit in silence and contemplate death. So
good. Yeah, I talk to little kids because that's who's in my house.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, like I have
on the wrong street.
Yeah, like I have all these little kids that don't fucking like, they don't talk correctly. Some of them don't speak at all.
Sounds like
so I'm just sitting there like, I'm gonna have to interpret this shit. Watch it on 1.5 speed. Okay, cool. So this is the video. It is labeled. We're gonna watch it at 1.25 speed. It is labeled Sovereign Citizen Police Impersonator stopped for his fake tag. Bang. I would start drinking, but
I'm already there.
The only alcohol I have in my house is some Coronas from the last Super Bowl.
That's fucking disgusting.
They're still in my fridge. Glass
you got
bottles.
Some limes from back then too.
No. I drank them and then like I just stopped drinking for like months.
Oh, I get it now. I thought it was K-Far's brother getting arrested at the airport.
Oh no. Don't forget Steve. Hey, Steve was my court reporter for my last live stream. All right. Here we go.
Need your ID, sir.
Let's go say, give him my ID because I called 911 and asked for a supervisor. I called them and asked for a supervisor. That's misuse of.
Yes, it is.
That's what's the call? That's what?
Misuse of 911.
That's misuse of 911. Man, go find somebody to play with. I'm a grown man. You're not gonna run that game on me.
So if you guys can see at the bottom here, you have the first video, a second video of him, and now there's a new video. So this is his third time doing this. Prince Fan 65, hey KFAR, retired Chicago Police Department vet here, did 30 years. Dear God, 30 years in Chicago. Oh my God. Yeah, like I can't even fathom that. Oh God. All right. We're gonna watch the clips. Yeah, we're gonna watch the first 2 clips that are only like a few seconds long, just to catch you guys up on how dumb this person is.
Then act like
You're
one.
not finna run that. I am. That's why I'm not giving you my ID.
All I need is your
You're
ID.
not finna run that game on me.
Okay.
I think he thought you had a goofy. He tried to tell me that.
You're acting all goofy right now,
He's trying to ask for my ID talking about.
Yes, I'm asking for your ID. That way we don't have to go that route. And if we have to go that route, then you will go.
Hey, what are you snacking on? Go trap for what?
I'm asking you for your ID.
Why you're asking?
Pizza from lunchtime.
Oh, super jealous.
Well, when you get 8, was it 8 or was it 9? Little Caesars lunch specials. Turns out once you get them, you actually have to eat them.
I totally forgot about all the Veterans Day stuff today, man. I get so busy.
I tolerate most veterans, and the most veterans that live around here are like older, and I can tolerate them a lot more. But I don't go out to like the Buffalo Wild Wings, the Chili's, yada yada, because I hate people.
Oh yeah, I want to get my shit and go home.
That's what I'm saying. It's like everything's like sit in, and it's like, can we just do the takeout and I just give you a tip because that's what you're looking for?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So this guy's a Moor. Do you know what a Moor is?
Yes. Yeah.
Damn, I was hoping you would say no so I could explain it.
Nope.
But yeah, so well, good thing is I know everything there. No. Can we just all agree that this guy is not Moroccan? That's all we need to agree upon. And if I need to do a breakdown of the Treaty of Peace and Friendship for the 40th fucking time, I will do it.
You're asking. I don't have to give you my ID for you asking. I'm telling you no.
Okay, now I'm telling you I need your identification.
Why?
Because you did commit a crime.
What crime did I commit?
I already explained that
I called the police and asked for a supervisor. That's a crime. Wait, calling the police and asking for a supervisor is a crime?
Sir.
Calling the police and asking for a supervisor, is that a crime?
Are you an adult?
Are you an adult? You act like one.
Listen.
You act like one. Is that a crime?
Listen.
Did I commit a crime?
Yes.
What crime?
James Stern. That's what the lunch special is. It's 4 slices of deep dish pizza and a 20-ounce drink. That's all I ever eat from Little Caesars.
Like you telling me that asking for a supervisor is a crime?
No, that's
We're
not
not doing that. You stay away from me.
Okay.
Stay away from me. No, I put me in here. Watch these windows. Put me in here. Now I'm going to show you what. No, we're going back here. Put me in here. Watch this. Hey, on my mama, this is tight as hell. On my knee.
They're not going to hurt once you're sitting.
You hear me? Watch this. Now, I'm starting to do squad class this. Watch this. I'm going to show you how fast I can. Come on, close the door. I'm going to show you. Watch this. Close the door. I'm going to show you how.
Okay. Well, that's also vandalism against police property.
I know.
Right?
I'm going to show
Are
you
you
some
out of
more.
your mind?
Are you out of your mind? I'm going to show you.
You're going to get a new car, so, you know, there's that.
Let me out there. You're not going to play with me. I see what y'all know. You're not going to kill me. You're not going to kill me. Keep recording. They're trying to kill me. I ain't going. I don't want to die. I don't want to be George Floyd. I don't want to be nobody.
Recording.
I was going to say something very inappropriate about George Floyd. I'll keep that in the inside.
Probably a good idea.
But me and KTZ have this thing about booze and body cam. You probably noticed this. When certain people get unalived by the police or get shot by the police for any reason, they like to put up pictures of them from like the 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that bothers me. But if police wanted to unalive you, they have like 50 million ways that they can do it. They're not going to stick you in a car by yourself and take you to jail. Turns out that's not killing you, putting you in the back of the car and driving you to jail. It's just not.
KFAR boobs cam. All right.
I ain't Long Island audit. My assets aren't that great. You aren't worth pew-pewing too much paperwork. Accurate. I'm gonna go grab another pizza. I'll be right back.
8900 Meridian, northbound. We're on a gray Honda Pilot. It's going to have a sovereign citizen plate. I'll take another car, no rush.
Another car to start, 8900 Meridian.
Hey guys, how are you today?
Trying to pause the wrong screen. There we go. That was his license plate.
Black no more?
Hey, man. YouTube.com. Oh, man, that's Bama Mike. That's Bama Mike's YouTube page. I'm assuming Bama Mike put that on there for to get himself some views and some subs. Go subscribe to Bama Mike if you're not already subscribed. But yeah, that's... Why are you whispering when you're reading the chat?
I can't read in my head. I got to read out loud because I'm illiterate and I have a Wayne Westland education. You're lucky I'm not fucking syllabling out.
Let's see here. I can't read that. Ammo's too expensive. I can't read that. I thought the cop said pizza. No, it was probably me. Rude to eat in front of us. Ed, if you want some pizza, I've got like 4 more boxes. All right, here we go.
Pulled you over because your plate doesn't come back to any state. Your vehicle registered anywhere?
Yes, it is. I don't have the registration. Yes, it is.
Okay. Do you have the plate for it?
I think it's on the back.
The plate is on the back? What state is it registered to? Okay. Okay. Can you hand me your ID card, please? Do you have any state-issued ID card?
All right, let me read this for you. American National Religious Passport Travel Card, which you guys know isn't a real fucking thing. Foreign National Identification Card Passport number MNRP 803193. Issued 6/19/2020, expires 6/19/2028. National state, Moorish National Republic of Peace. Status, non-resident alien to United States. Appellation, Carl L. Dowd L. Born, good on Bama Mike for putting that out. Genus, masculine. Province of Illinois. Nationality, people of Moorish National Republic. Of peace / indigenous inhabitants. And that's all I can fucking read. So they make... I've done a little research.
Amazon?
No, you can get it on the internet. There's certain... bro, some of these fucking things are wild. They're pages made by Moors, and they sell this type of shit. They'll sell super priced up dash cams with super priced up memory cards. They will sell tea to make you more black or some shit like that. They will sell certain soaps that, and it's just like, fuck, like you guys can't. And then they're real good at selling merch. It's all about more shirts.
Good for them. Okay. And passenger, do you mind if I see your ID? I didn't say she had to. I was just asking her if she would.
How embarrassed do you think his girlfriend or wife is? Like,
Mr. Dowd.
Say what?
How embarrassed do you think his girlfriend or his wife is? Like, that has got to be so embarrassing. To
I'll raise you one. There's actually a video recorded by the wife of a stop like this where the guy fled to his house. He's like, she's like, can I get my baby and go inside? Like, this is all him. And they're like, yeah, man, sure. And she like records it from the porch. She's like, there's my husband wanting to pull the sovereign citizen card, getting the car towed. He's got to go to work. The kid needs, and she just goes off on him. And I'm just like, at what point are you responsible enough for yourself to go, oh, the person I'm with is a fucking moron. I'm going to leave. Cop needs to get back up there now. As soon as you notice a plate is a sovereign citizen plate, you should immediately be like, yeah, we got a sovereign citizen. Is Ed still here? Because I'm going to say it again. Back in my day, obviously I had a radio, which connected to all the officers that were on the road. If I hit a button that made an emergency sound, everyone would show back up and be like, yeah, what's up? The moment you say sovereign citizen over the radio, everybody's like, yep, en route. And everyone goes because they want to witness the dumb shit. And more than likely, there's going to be a window break.
Yeah.
What was the last date you had an ID out of? Okay. Okay. I'm not asking anything incriminating. I'm just trying to.
I just want to incriminate me that you asking me these questions. That's the passport part. That is my ID. That's legal identification.
Okay.
You can go run it. I promise you. That's legit.
Okay. What was the last date you had an ID card out of? I'm just trying to figure out who you are. That's all.
I just gave you.
It's an identifying question. You're driving a motor. Okay.
That's my identification card from the government.
Okay. I understand that. Do you have any registration for the vehicle?
I don't know if you can hear it. Sounds like there's two people in the vehicle. You'll run into this sometimes where the guy's a sovereign citizen and forces his wife to be a sovereign citizen. So now she's like, no, that's his real ID. Okay. Oh yeah. Some of them have had, I think 3 this year have shot at police. Moors. Let's just say none of those 3 are with us.
As it should be.
Yeah. So the Moors are more dangerous. Moors are more dangerous than your run-of-the-mill sovereign citizen. I mean, the sovereign citizen did get shot earlier this year in Oregon, in Washington. He decided it'd be a good idea to get at a traffic stop and pull his gun on an officer that was trying to get into his car to pull him out. Yeah, he's also no longer with us. And his mom was a sovereign citizen that pushed him on him.
Yes, it's registered. It's my home. It's black at the house.
Okay, you have a plate I can't run. I'm trying to work with you.
That's the insurance right here. Sure.
Okay.
It's registered.
Okay. All right. Thank you. What's going on? Passport card, and he said the plate's registered to the United States of America, not to any state.
Passport card, so he's.
It's a sovereign citizen.
I haven't had one of these forever.
He said he just went to court to clear up
these are forever.
everything. Now he doesn't have a plate on his car.
Black. What is this? Black no more?
Yeah.
No more? Black no more?
I don't know if it's black no more. I assume it's got something to do with the Moorish.
Oh Lord. I'll take these. Let's go.
So they're verbally a little argumentative. He doesn't have. He said the car is registered, but he doesn't have it on him. But it's registered to the United States of America.
What's his ID say?
She's got a.
What's Indiana? What's his?
It's a passport card.
Oh, passport.
I mean, I've seen like 2 of these total.
Yeah, I think I'm maybe more myself.
Got a little bit of weed smell, but
where's Krista?
Honestly, they're not getting the hint if they just went to court for it to get it cleared up.
Hey,
no, they
Ed
weren't
says,
flying. They were driving
Travis,
fine.
if someone
It's just
told
this
you
plate
20
not
years
right.
ago that over 200 or 300 people watch your brothers live all the time, what would you say? Think back then
that I'm a fucking loser.
I would just be shocked that it wasn't with another dude and they had their clothes on. So, mom and dad are proud.
I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. This is why we don't have nice things where I come from. I'm a Moore, and the last state I had an ID card that was infancy, and it was my birth certificate, but I still refused to contract. I don't know what that means.
Real plate.
Broadcast, statewide silver alert issued for a Bonnie Dunn, 79-year-old white female, 5'3", 145 pounds, brown hair, green eyes. Vision of Indianapolis, last seen in the maroon 2015 Ford Escape plate, X-ray, Dunn, Charles, 438 on Sunday, February 21st at 2 p.m. She's believed to be in extreme danger and may require medical attention.
No, I didn't want to get in front of him. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna.
Kevin, why do
he's got big? See his big braids?
Because I'm convinced that they are all the same.
That makes sense. That's more logical than any other answer.
Like Nurse Joy.
Yeah, they're all just the same.
They're all the same. They're all the same. They may look different, but they're all the same.
Same, but different. Yeah, I gotcha.
Same, but different.
Yeah.
There was Arkansas.
Arkansas.
So there was this homicide suspect that had big braids, kind of like that. That's what I'm trying to take a look at. I got a candidate list response for him.
Candidate list for what?
Under his name. All right. So females in the front passenger seat. He's on this side.
Shoulder that the tire fell off, and he's walking
yeah, he's driving take him out so we can get to the bin safely. I'm going to end up towing it for the plate. I had a hard time writing him a ticket because the only thing I have is what? Well, and I've got no Indiana ID card to write. I mean, all right, Mr. Dowd, in order to make sure everything's okay, I've got to check the VIN. In order to do that safely, I'm going to have you step out of the car.
Check the VIN?
Yep, because it's in front of you. So what I'm going to have you do... Okay. Thank you for turning the car off. I appreciate that. Go ahead and step out. Face away from me. United States Penn v. Mims is a court case that allows me to control the movements of the driver or any passenger in the car during a traffic stop. Go ahead and step out. Face that way. Face away from me.
Hey, get on the car for explaining that.
Chill out. Cuffs come off as quickly go on. You're not under arrest. We're just...
Oh, I'm going to try to
pause it.
Read the back.
Yep. United States of America Republic. Yes, he is wearing a Moorish branded varsity jacket.
Sick, dude. Sick.
Yeah, this is the type of shit that I'm talking about. They're real fucking good at merch. They will throw that shit on anything.
I'm under arrest?
No.
What, I gotta put a
just chill out.
Come on, guys. You gotta put me a couple seconds. VIN number? You the number, right? Control 255. You searching me. I don't want to be searched. I don't have anything, no nothing. It is a search.
It's a pat down, that's all.
That's what I want.
All right.
Make sure we got no guns.
He asked what's going on, like he didn't just hand them.
Same thing. Empty your hands. Step out right here.
Say what? Said he's saying what's going on, like he didn't just hand the officer the equivalent of Monopoly money for an ID.
Yeah. Oh. Don't even get me started.
Maybe because you got this ID from a board game, sir.
It's basically these people have bought into the delusion. They have such delusions of grandeur that, like, in my head, this is going to sound really bad, but I'm going to say it anyway. The we was Kangs thing.
Yeah.
They all think they can't ever be like the undersecretary of janitorial duties for the Moroccan Empire, who Morocco doesn't claim them, by the way. They're always like, oh, I'm an ambassador. I'm a governor. I'm the emperor. All of them. There's no janitor within the Moorish ranks. Only emperors, governors. And it's just like, okay, some of them are like, I'm an ambassador for Morocco. And they're like, oh, cool. Can we call the embassy and double check? And they're like, yeah, don't do that. And it's just like, that's what I thought. Kangs. My bad. Kangs. And it's supposed to have a Z at the end.
It's away from me.
Can you close that door so they don't knock it off or something?
Go watch it.
So I'm under arrest too?
You're not under arrest.
But you can put me in custody.
You're being detained. That's all.
9017 Lake Nora Drive East.
Can you tell me why
Hamilton County.
Step out of the car with empty hands, face away from me.
9000 North, 950 East.
But can you're not gonna tell me why?
Step out of the car with empty.
I don't know if he's going to say it, so I'm going to jump the gun. Let me go to my random book of Supreme Court decisions. Wait for it. Wait for it. Attorney generals, too. A lot of them are attorney generals. Pennsylvania versus Mims for the driver. Maryland v. Wilson for the passenger. There you go. The things I've written down and forgotten.
Empty hands and face away from me.
You're very aggressive right now.
I'm not aggressive right now. Step out of the car with empty hands and face away from me.
No, that's my wife. She don't have to get out of the car. What's the problem? What is he doing? No,
I'm trying to figure
out the van number right there.
I just don't get it. Like, why go through all this shit, you know? Your guess is literally as good as mine.
Doesn't make
I
any
have been
sense.
doing this for, again, somebody tell me 3, 4, 5 years I've been doing this. Never once have I seen these people walk into court, spill this shit, and then go, oh, fuck, you're correct. You're free to go.
What were these cops thinking?
Yeah,
you're
like,
off the hook. You're good.
Or you'll see it all the time. We want your supervisor. They know the law. And it's just like, my supervisor is fat and has a bad attitude. He's going to pull you out of the car quicker than I am.
Right?
Like, normally it's the supervisor walks up, they're like, oh, yeah, break the window. And then they just walk off. But they think that the supervisors, once you get promoted to like sergeant, lieutenant, deputy chief, that the rules somehow change and you like unlock new laws.
They should have less patience.
Yeah, and it's just like, no. You're talking to a guy that used to like, kick down doors and he's been stuck in an office for 10 years.
Yeah.
He's got this short of a fuse. He's
waiting
just
for shit to
waiting
pop
for a
off.
reason. Yeah, he's just waiting for a reason to break your window. And these motherfuckers give it to him all the time. Okay. Let me read this. I have to try to read this. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I was an infant. Okay, baby. Got it. Hence the state of infancy. Okay. Tracking. The only ID I had was my birth certificate. Oh, fuck. So you are fucking with everybody. I refuse to contract JK. Happy Veterans Day for fellow Navy Corpsman Squad. Fuck. You had everybody in the chat all up in arms. Fucking got us real good. Let's see here. Booger McGee, NCIS Special Agent and Kool-Aid Stirrer says 2028 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles. Moorish basketball team, track and field teams. Yeah, I've never seen the Moorish Empire field a squad for any sports in the Olympics.
It's a damn shame, too.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Hey, who is this balls out baby? He is just out of pocket.
Bro, I love it. I see that there's a bunch of people live right now, which is why I only have like 115 people. And thank you, 115 people for showing up. But some of the names of these YouTube channels, some of the fucking names.
I don't know, but I'm being put in the picture. I'm trying to figure it out, though. Like, what is it?
Thank you very much.
Y'all not gonna tell me why, though? Like, there's no explanation. Y'all don't gotta say shit, though.
255 for negative valid up here.
Right up in Keystone. You from the same precinct you from?
I know.
They're fixed. I can get a finger in there.
No, it's not no rule, man. You going to be out the night.
Perfect. Do you have any weapons on you? It's a yes or no question.
He had that short
Cerebral tackle, welcome. Welcome, first off. Second, if you guys want drama, leave my channel, because the fishing community turns out has all the drama. Go over to Cerebral Tackle's channel. Yeah, turns out, no joke, he has more drama on his channel covering fishing than I have the entirety of my channel. Like, dude's been doxxed, threatened to be sued over fishing content. And it's not like he's going at anybody specifically. It's just like covering what happened on like fishing tournaments and like the background of fishing. And it's just like, that's where the drama's at. Beware of his channel.
The VIN number is on the insurance.
All right, sit back here.
I did not want to fall. Can you?
No, I got you. There you go. All right. Perfect.
Call on
All right, guys, just have a seat against the rear bumper.
No, it's dirty as hell, man. You're not gonna do that. That's dirty as hell. You see that? You're not gonna go nowhere. What you gonna do? You're gonna check the VIN, right?
Perfect. Take that right there.
Zip my coat back up.
No, man.
I got it.
JJ Scarborough for $19.99. KFAR, keep up the good work and good content. Thank you, sir, and stay safe. I know you guys got some crazy people in your area. I want to read lawn care and fishing channels. I know I'm on YouTube and like Facebook more than you, Travis, but the lawn care people, a few people I've seen them do it in Detroit. Like the neighbors freak out because it's like upping their property value by cutting like the abandoned houses, grasses and shit. And like they'll call the cops and confront them. I've seen like 3 videos this week where like crazy shit happens while they're just mowing like a handicapped person's grass.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like there are some people who will start drama where no drama should exist.
It's crazy.
What's that?
I can ask
Please.
Are we done?
What's that?
Yeah, I want to see the car.
I said, what's the purpose? Yeah, please. This is real. This is crazy. This is crazy. He got you out the car, handcuffed you for no reason at all. To run a VIN number, that's his reason. Y'all think everybody is illiterate. I'm definitely finna go fill out police reports. All this, right? It's cool. Good complaints. It's cool. It's cool. Because you don't even know what you're supposed to stop it for. Because you run that plate. What did you run the plate for?
You cannot run that plate because it's not registered. It's not legally registered to be on the road.
What reason did you have to run it? What did I do wrong?
Look at the plate.
Sir, we know what it is. Trust me. We know it's legal.
It's not legal. There's nothing legal about that plate.
What's illegal out of it?
Why?
Okay, why is it not legal?
It needs to be registered to a state.
Can I just please
and every state has an expiration.
It's registered to a government.
Not the United States.
A government that doesn't exist. So it's funny covering frauditors and sovereign citizens because everyone agrees that a plate is out in the public and police can run it because it's out in public. But sovereign citizens, on the other hand, think that you shouldn't be able to run their shit for any reason because they're like exempt or they opted out of the law. And it's like, that's not how the law works. Or you could just run around murdering people.
Doesn't that give the cop like cause to run the plate or to look at it?
If it's a
plate that's not real,
clearly fake plate.
Yeah.
If it was a regular plate, they could still run it just to run it. Just to be like, I'm sitting here and I'm bored at this red light. Black no mo, and run it. But if it's clearly fake, like, yeah, they would have 1,000% reason to run it. KTZ says, he sounds illiterate to me. I don't know if you're talking about the Moor or my brother.
Both correct.
All the plates are in public except their own plates. Exactly.
That's not the only
government in here.
Okay.
You ever heard of the Cherokee government? You ever heard of Choctaw government?
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. They don't understand.
So what's the next step? We're going to stand here, wait for Sergeant and wait.
Yes, he's on his way. What's the purpose, though? What you going to do? What you're going to do? What's the... I'm saying, you
have a seat on the bumper, please.
And you ran the VIN number. I'm not going to sit on the bumper. That's dirty, man. Why would you ask me to do that?
Rep 248, can you 10-9 the VIN?
Can we sit back in our car? I turned the car off.
right, Mr. Dowd, since you're in cuffs, you're not free to go. I'm going to ask you a question that's potentially incriminating. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights. You understand that? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before answering any questions and to have a lawyer with you during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be provided for you free of cost if you so desire. You have the right to stop answering questions at any time. Do you understand these rights as I've read them?
No, I don't.
Yeah, having a fake plate says is a billboard that says "Please arrest me." I'm questioning why his Miranda rights on the card were blurred out. Like, I can't just Google what are Miranda rights. Like,
I understand them. Okay.
I don't really. I'm being honest with you. I don't.
Okay. Would you like for me to read them again?
You can if you like, but I'm very cold, sir.
Okay.
Very cold. I'm very cold, sir.
You don't understand it because he's cold.
Okay.
I can't.
Sir, what is this?
United States passport card.
Is this a driver's license?
That's a United States passport card.
Do you have a driver's license in any state?
He does not. You say it again?
Huh?
What is he asking?
I said, do you have a driver's license in any state?
We just talked about this. We just talked about this.
Sorry, I wasn't here.
He can inform me. He does not have any driver's license from any state.
You don't have a driver's license from any state, is that correct?
My state. Besides the United States of the Republic.
What state do you have a driver's license out of?
My state. My state government.
Does that state have reciprocity with Indiana?
You have what?
Reciprocity.
I'm not a resident of Indiana. I'm not a resident, man. Please, whatever you're trying to do, please, man.
Okay.
I don't know what you're trying to insinuate. Like, what are you trying to say?
I'm asking you if you have a driver's license, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Out of which state?
My state government.
Your state government?
Yes.
So let me ask you a question, Kevin.
Right there. What is that on the plate? That's what my license is from.
Kevin's doxing you. If you're born in the United States, like with all the political stuff, with like the Dreamers and stuff, if you're born in the United States, aren't you a United States citizen? So by him saying he's not from here, isn't that like lying? Like, what? I'm confused.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he can just like.
Well, I'll raise you this. Ed is going to shit on me for this too. His name could be Steve Stevenson. He could have a birth certificate, a driver's license out of Indiana, but then one day he gets in trouble for something. And he goes to Google and says, how can I get out of driving with no insurance? And some dipshit on the other end wrote an article about a sovereign citizen. And then when you look up sovereign citizen, you fall into the mores because obviously he's a man of color, if you will. He went down that rabbit hole. Went to his United States of America Republic fake government that's normally a parking lot address. They said, oh, yeah, give me that Steve Stevenson ID. We will make you Abdul El Bey and give you all the paperwork, and you're now Abdul El Bey. And that's how this normally works. They have a whole ass name, a whole ass identity, but they play this bullshit game because they read somewhere, oh, this can get you out of breaking the law. And it's like, you probably don't know. It's so cute that your brother's trying to understand the way this guy's brain works. Yeah, I gave up a long time ago. If you are familiar with, if you have about 10 days of nothing to do, go watch all the days of the Daryl Brooks trial. That's the guy who drove through the parade in Waukesha, Wisconsin, killed a bunch of people, injured like 70 people. He went sovereign citizen after that.
Oh, good.
And yeah, and he said, that's not my name. They're like, Daryl Brooks. He said, that's not me. That's not me. And it's like,
oh, I've seen that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Math Boy Fly, if you will. That was his rapper name. Math Boy Fly decided he was going to shoot a music video in the car that he ran over all the people with, but go, nah, that's not my car. That's not me.
That should probably slap too.
It's actually really shitty. Funny story. One of the Moors that shot at the police officers or sheriff deputies in Florida who got smoked also was a rapper, and I played one of his songs on my video and said, I don't think he's going to copyright strike me.
That's just one monthly play.
It was me. It was great. Steve, KFAR reacts. I swear, if I dream about a Steve, if I need a name, it's always Steve.
What it says on the plate. I'm not making this up. My car is registered to the same thing. I literally have car. I can FaceTime my daughter on the phone right now. She can pull my registration out of the folder and hold it up to the phone and show you the registration with my name on it.
Okay.
I can do that right now. I have insurance. She has the insurance on her phone. Full coverage insurance. Same van. Both of our names are on the insurance.
Okay. I'm sympathetic to self-governing man. I appreciate that.
No, I'm just.
And the United States of America, which you are currently in, there are laws. We are a nation of laws governed by laws.
Yep.
The right to travel is a right. The driving is a privilege.
Right, and I'm not driving.
In the state of Indiana, that privilege.
I'm not getting paid. I'm not getting paid. I'm not doing business in my car. This is my car.
In Indiana, that's defined as operating a motor vehicle.
What is operating a motor vehicle?
What I've witnessed you do it. Driving a car. And
driving. What are you trying to say?
Can
you explain?
Okay, so the Moors also think at one point they were the original inhabitants of America.
Oh.
Which isn't fucking true, obviously. But if you caught that there, for the viewers at home, he's talking about driving. He wasn't driving, he was traveling, because driving means he's in commerce. For some reason, they're so fucked in the head that they took a book written in like 1910, Black's Law Dictionary, 2nd edition, and they're misquoting what the word drive means, or driver. Drive means to employ something, and they think employ means to be hired to do it, instead of the dictionary that says employ means to make use of something. So he thinks you have to be hired and making money to be considered a driver. But if you're just willy-nilly behind the wheel, you're just traveling. You don't need a license for that. All because they can't comprehend.
It's so stupid because the word traveling can mean so many different things, though. Like, driving is narrowing it down to operating a motor vehicle. It's so stupid.
This is what I do. I understand everything you're saying. Like, it hit me right here. And yeah. Also, they take Black's Law Dictionary 2nd edition, that I believe was written in 1910. They take that as gospel because it's the free version online. As of 2024 in January, we are on Black's Law Dictionary edition 12. Just take that for what it is.
So one more time, you do not have.
Also, if you look down at your shifter, I'm pretty sure that says D and not fucking T.
Yeah.
A current driver's license, correct? Okay.
No, he just started trying to talk.
It sounds like you want to.
Trying to say?
You want to argue the.
If
you want to argue the fine points of the law, I will set up a court date for you. Will you agree?
I have one. I just came from court for this same issue today. We cold. My wife is cold.
I'm trying to be cool with you.
Please, sir. Okay. Whatever you want to do, because if you want to write me the ticket, please. It's perfectly fine. I'm not trying to get irate. Okay. I understand. Okay. I overstand what you are saying.
Perfect.
I know the law better than you.
That's fine. Listen. Will you show up to court?
Yes, I just came to court today. I don't have no problem with going to you guys.
The only reason I ask is, if you tell me no, I can't write you a summons, because the summons is a promise to appear. I'm going to be there with
bells on.
Perfect. All right, I'll be right back.
Can we get in the court?
Hey, Mora, have them call somebody.
I'm also not going to go into the 3 points or 3 components of the right to travel as per Sinise versus Roe, because I do that every fucking video.
Is there anything of value in the car?
Time out. Let's go back a little bit. Is the tow truck already there? It looks like the fucking flatbed's already there.
Guys, is there anything of value in the car that you want me to...
Her cell phone.
Neither cell phone, anything else of value in the car you want me to make a note of? Or anything you want me to get out of the car for you? I'm happy to do that.
I can't even think. I'm so cold.
Your wallet, your phone, anything else?
Heat? So let's pay the bill or what? But it's cold. It's cold out here.
Living the dream, boss. Yourself?
you're from Michigan. What air freshener did you think he was going to have on the mirror?
Black ice.
Black ice.
Sending bodywork down in 20 seconds. Bodywork down.
Hey, where's the gun at, boss?
Wait, what?
Where's the gun at?
What?
Where is the gun?
What gun?
Y'all got a holster.
Ah, my gun is at home.
Okay. That's all I'm asking. Where's it at? Got a holster?
Huh? You said that like it's illegal, though.
It's not illegal. I just want to know before we send it off with a tow truck.
This is a completely reasonable question. If there's a fucking gun in the car, he doesn't want the tow truck company to take a fucking loaded gun to the tow yard.
Right.
But this guy's fucking hitting puberty, apparently, getting fucking worked up over this whole fucking incident.
It's crazy.
All
right, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
You want the metal detector?
Yeah. No.
Leave it in? It's going to be a minute before you get your car out because it's got to have plates to get out of the impound. So if you want it.
I got another.
All right.
KTZ knows what's up. Johnny 718 Bravo for $2. Thank you, sir. The car is registered in Narnia. Please respect. Good.
Speaking of Narnia, you ever have Turkish delights?
Yeah.
Ass. Yeah. It looks so much better in the movie, dude. I was so pissed off.
Ed wants to ask, what the fuck? Black ice is a scent?
It's honestly, it's probably not. They just made it up.
It's not a scent, but it comes equipped in many cars that you would buy from certain areas in Michigan.
It smells like 20-year-old Cadillacs and EBT cards.
For those of you who are watching my channel, he said that, not me.
Oh,
I agree with it, but he said,
I'm sorry.
But see, now you telling me that I have to contract with the DMV. If I don't want to contract with the DMV, you can't make me sign a contract. That's like me saying I want to make you my show guy. You can't make me.
Whose magazine?
Mine.
Yours? All right, perfect. Control 248.
248.
Let me see if the female in my run has any prior felonies.
I bought it from Andy Mohawk.
Clear.
Step back here real quick. And hold on a second. I don't want you to get spotted on the road. All right, man. I just came from court today for the same issue. I'm currently getting it resolved. I'm not running nothing. It's an issue that's going to be resolved. My next court date was on the 22nd of April. That just got taken care of today. Now, he's saying that he couldn't be the place. We have full coverage insurance with both of our names for the insurance.
you notice how he's being very careful about how he worded his court case?
Yeah,
He's
right.
not saying he was innocent or guilty. He said it was taken care of.
Yeah.
She has an Indiana State driver's license. He's saying that because our car doesn't have an Indiana State plate, he's just going to tow it, which we don't understand. Last time we had his tow, they said if you would have had insurance, we would just let you drive it home. Sir, we're not, ain't nothing illegal, nothing's going on. She has an Indiana valid driver's license. The car is fully insured. She has the insurance. It's on the phone progressive. He's just trying to tow the car. We don't understand why. He followed us way from we turned off. We stayed on. Right off. He followed us all the way down here. Right off. They pulled us over all the way down here. And no charges, nothing. You gave him my IDs, but he just want to take our car. We don't understand. It's fully insured. Everything. She has a driver's license. No, sir, it's not. No, that's the United States of America Republic. Now listen, before we go there, I'm not no sovereign citizen. We don't do none of that crazy stuff. We're not anti-police, anti-government, anything. My car is registered to the same government that those plates are on, and everything is valid. The same thing, everything is legit.
Imagine a world where you could just make up a government at your house, make a website for it, and be like, my car is registered with them. It's actually free to register, free to get a license. And all I need to put on the back is eat me, bro. Like, what kind of world would that be?
There's that guy that did it in like Nevada or like Utah or something like that, right? Like legitimately, like he bought like 100 acres and made his own country, and it's a sovereign country or something. He has his own money.
Now I have to Google this.
I
have to Google this. This sounds like a joke. This sounds like a joke from, oh my God. What was the lawyer from fucking Breaking Bad? Better Call Saul. It's literally a story from from an episode where a guy bought up land, tried to make it his own country, and tried to pay him in the currency for that country, which was like $100 bill with his face slapped on it.
Oh, it's nestled in northwest Nevada, is a micronation unto itself, the Republic of Molossia. Micronations are small, unrecognized countries of sorts. There are at least 200 of them in the world. Molossia houses a first lady, 4 dogs, and a head of state, His Excellency President Kevin Ball. Good shit. It's good shit. I don't know why. I don't know why I remember that shit, but
I don't know. I don't know why you remember that either.
He has his own currency too. Like
so basically, there's 2 people and some dogs in this micronation.
Yeah, that'd be correct.
I wonder what you'd have to do to make a micronation.
I don't know. I watched a documentary about the whole thing.
Like, what's the paperwork? First off, what's the paperwork like? And second, why don't these people fucking do it? I mean, obviously they would need a driver's license to drive anywhere but on their micronation. But at least at that point, they could have some validity thrown around governor, emperor, fucking their excellencies, fucking shit like that. Fuck, now I'm going to go make a micronation.
Yeah. Okay, but he's not even quoting the law. It's no law that says that if my car doesn't have Indiana plates. I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I'm not a resident or a citizen of the state of Indiana. I know what the law states very clearly. That's why I have full coverage insurance. Right. That's exactly why.
Okay. But the law, regardless of where you were at, that the car has to be registered.
I just purchased this car from Indiana. I bought it from.
Hold on a second.
40 plate,
it has to be licensed and registered.
It is.
Just because it's bought.
It is. It's registered. I promise you.
Okay.
It's registered.
So hold on a second. I'm not going to have a law conversation.
Yes.
Okay. So because that's what's going to end up. Because if we have a law conversation, we're not going to.
I don't want to have it like this, but it's registered, sir. And it's registered.
All right.
That's why I have.
Did he just say he bought it from the state of Indiana?
Yeah, correct.
Last I checked, the state doesn't. Doing your job, have you ever known the state to be a car dealership?
No, sir. Absolutely.
I don't think that's how it works.
No.
Because it's registered.
So it really comes down to the officer is within his right to tow the vehicle based on the IC code that he's going to tow the car up.
What code was that?
Hold on a second. That's going to be on the ticket that you're going to get. All right. So now, and that's the reason I'm going to go this route. Hold on a second. Because you and I are never going to come to an agreement on the car itself. Right? Okay, we're just never going to come to an agreement. So my question to you is, as far as the officer, was he rude to you in any way?
Yes, he made my yes.
Okay, how was he rude to you?
First of all, he was talking very aggressive to my wife. Okay. He made her give her his ID. He asked her, does she have to give you ID? Okay. He said, she gives him his ID. Then he makes her step out the car and handcuff her for no reason at all.
Okay.
Both of us. I said, this is what he tells me. He says, step out the car so I can read the VIN. I said, the VIN number is right there in the front. He says, but I can control the little. Okay. I step out now. He turns it around and has no problem. Now, but when it's all the aggressive, what's it for? Though we did nothing wrong. She's handcuffed and pulled out the car, and she's not even driving. Okay.
So what I'm asking.
Williams.
Officer Williams.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So my question to you. So I understand that you found that as aggressive.
Oh, wait. B&B candidate list.
However, all right.
I don't know if that's.
Yes, he got aggressive with my wife. You gotta have ass up. He got aggressive with her.
It looks like a real.
No, sir, because I feel like you're trying to create a narrative.
No. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at his body.
Yeah, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to request it, and I'm going to file a complaint.
And you're well within the right to do so.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right. So here's what we're going to do. All right. Because of the IC code, and I just explained to you that we're never going to be able to come to an agreement on that.
Yeah,
it's going to get
full coverage insurance. It's registered and everything.
You see what I just? I don't want to argue with you, but I already said that you and I are never going to come to an agreement.
I got you.
on the
Okay,
car,
okay.
Right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so we're just going to get that taken care of and resolved. Okay.
Gotcha.
And so this officer is going to take care of that.
All right. You promised me you show up to court, right? So we don't need to go to jail. You'll show up to court. Make that promise.
I told you that.
I know. I'm just good.
I just told you that. We just spoke that.
So what we're gonna do? This is a summons. You're free to read it before you want to.
Seriously, though, you taking?
Hey. That's not. That's not me. That's just a call, Mr. Dowd. Mr. Dowd.
Trying to steal.
So by taking the car, to get it out, you need to have a license, an actual license. It needs to be registered, and you need to have insurance. If they have insurance, sure, but towing it made him force him to get a driver's license and force him to actually register it through the state and not his soon-to-be micronation.
My car?
I appreciate
Sir,
your
I have registration.
Mr. Dowd, I appreciate your cooperation. I would like for us to come to an agreement on this summons. Otherwise, I'm going to make a custodial arrest.
What you just said? I'm going to court.
Yes. So stay with me. Don't worry about what's going on over there.
I'm going to court, yes.
Okay? You're free to look this over. I provided my pen for you. I'm going to take you out of cuffs. What I need from you is a signature on this line.
Do I have to sign? That's what I'm asking. Do I have to?
Or we can do a custodial arrest. This is the agreement. You sign it, or we do a custodial arrest and you go to jail so we can get you before neutral and detached trial. It's up to you.
Okay.
All right.
I know you used to just give away with this stuff with every other person, man, but I'm not going to sit
Just put that on your stomach for now. Appreciate it.
I'm going right down to the police station. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I got the money to pay for them, too. I guarantee you. And I'm going to go to the news. Yes. I'm going to show you. This is illegal.
What government do you have the vehicle?
This is very illegal.
What government do you have the vehicle registered to, sir?
They are not comfortable. I agree with you. I spent plenty of time in it myself.
Sir, what government do you have it registered with?
The government that says on the plate. And you can look it up.
United States of America.
I can show you on my phone right now. Like, it's okay. It's okay. It's cool.
And then a good phone number for you right there where it says yes, please, and thank you.
I know that.
Okay, do you want to?
Yeah, they're like doubling and tripling and quadrupling down on pure stupidity.
It's crazy.
It's like, it's always like this. With that guy with the sex offender who I was talking about earlier. He went to the court and argued with a lawyer and a judge. People who actually went to school to know the law and comprehend the law. Him being inbred as fuck, he's going to argue with them and be like, nah, I'm right. I'm right. Bro, that's not how it works. Oh, I looked up the United States of America Republic. It sounded nice. So that's where I registered my car. And it's like, well, the judge is going to shoot that shit down real fucking quick.
Real quick.
Do I have to put my phone number on?
I have to get it from you?
Do I have to? Is that required? Like legally? I'm not trying to be difficult.
Okay, I do.
sign my name, no problem. But do I have to put my phone number?
If you keep interrupting me, we're not going to be able to talk.
Arrest.
Yes, I do need one. It's not my policy. It's what the people in charge of me say. Right there next to TX.
They said I have to give you my phone number.
Yes, because the court has to wait.
Sorry, listen. I have to put my phone number on here. I have to put my phone number by law.
Or we can do a custodial arrest. It's up to you, boss. I'm trying to work with you. Take the pin.
So we just stay right here? How me and my wife supposed to get back home? We don't have it. We don't have it.
Travel with those fucking feet.
As we talked about earlier,
y'all serious?
The freedom of travel is one of your rights in the United States. I suggest you use it. Get off the roadway. You're free to go.
You say you trying to be funny though?
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be factual.
You think you're gonna get away with this though? I know you do. But with that being said, everything you did was illegal and you know it.
Okay.
In no way, shape, or form did I disobey the law, disregard the law, anything. You know everything you did was illegal. And you just stand here and feel like you do a good.
You're free to go.
I ain't got nowhere to go. What the fuck am I going? I'm on the side of the road.
Have a good day.
Have a better day. Appreciate it.
Negative expired on 2008 Saturn to an Indian Felix. Thank you.
All
right, get off the roadway.
I ain't got nowhere to go. You took me out the car right now.
All right, take off.
Bye.
Like for real, you know you wrong. But it's cool. I'm gonna go right down there and I'm gonna file out that complaint.
Okay.
A long one.
All right.
A long one.
He's on the side of the sun.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Okay, let me. Carl Dowd, who I'm assuming is the sovereign citizen who went by Carl Dowd something something L, settled this case within a global plea deal with several other cases he had around Indianapolis, which resulted in a few days in jail and some hefty fines. His ability to achieve a state driver's license has been revoked. To this date, he still hasn't learned that this doesn't work. So 3 times he was fucked for this. And even now he said, nah, I don't need a driver's license. He was bitching because his wife was cold. But because of stupidity, he got his car taken away. Now she's got to fucking walk home. But it's the police's fault. It's fine.
Always is.
God, okay. All right, folks, that's the video. I would say I have shit to do, but it's literally just pack and attempt to sleep. I was going to say, do you have any words? Do you want to pitch your channel? But you don't fucking have one.
Yeah, it's good times.
All right, so if you guys look, let me see if it's still there. I know some people have trickled in since we started. If you guys look at the pinned comment, we are starting a channel. Me and this guy. A sports channel. If you guys are into sports channels and all that jazz. And then I just had to listen to myself talk on the phone because I'm making sure this fucking link is still there. So I can see how many subs we've gained today. Bang, there we go. Yeah, the fucking, what's it called at the top? Jesus Christ, you guys did work. We are at 25 subscribers. We're going to be doing live streams about sports and all that jazz, but if you're into that thing, go subscribe. Yeah, that is all. Everybody have a good rest of your day, all that jazz. Bye. You can't say that. That's what I say.